Alright, let's start this shit. No audio again, but that's normal. Logo. Really should have like a separate folder with all my logos, but I don't. I make this purposely difficult for myself. Damn it. You would not believe the amount of pictures I have with the title Digimon in them. It's too many. Alright, let's see. This one's good. Nope, that's not good. I swore I had one. Where is it? I definitely have a logo for... Oh, you know what it is? That was probably it. Ugh, everything's overly complicated. Here we go. This should be the one. Okay. And boop. Let's put alert box up. Is it this one? No, this one. Here it is. All right. I'm still getting set up. I don't even have headphones in yet, so give me a moment, guys. All right, let's go here. Hey, Knight. Hey, Crimson Trooper. Hey, Jimbo, what's up? There, have some audio. Plug my headphones in. Let me know if it's too loud, too quiet, whatnot. I'll be right back, though. I said Jimbo. Welcome. Also, you ever step out of your room thinking about doing it smells bad? Just lighting a candle real quick. Just kidding, it's super lit stuff. This candle is now so warm that I can't even light it properly. Accidentally melting the wax, so it's dripping. I don't have a solution to this. I'm still new to candles. This is my brother's thing. Hey, there we go. Oh, wait, I'm breaking the illusion. Oh, dude, I'm so fucking choked up. That's what the people say, right? It's too hot here? Man, it's too hot here. Holy shit. It's been 90 degrees for too long. Hey Nick, your Tag Force 2 Let's Play forced me to pick up Tag Force 5 again, and now I'm throwing my life away spending all my time playing it, and it's all your fault, so thanks. You're welcome, Armada. Totally understandable. Tag Force is real easy to get sucked into. How much space do you guys think these FMVs take on the disc? A third? That's a good question. What was the disc size for a PlayStation disc? I know it was roughly the equivalent of a CD. Because due to my vast, extensive knowledge of video editing and stuff, I can tell you these videos themselves probably don't take up too much space compared to now. But that's a good point. They might take up, if I had to guess, maybe a tenth. Not a gig, no way. Although maybe, I don't know. I really don't know. Also, can someone explain why Bearmon and Guilmon joggers and a Gallantmon in this opening? It's not a thing. It's because Bearmon's supposed to be like the mascot of this game. Shall I reckon because it's pre-recorded, right? Yeah, pre-rendered takes up much less space. Because they're bear bros. Guilmon obvious, and Bearmon because it's wearing an outfit like a human. Maybe. Because that doesn't happen in any other Digimon media. Gallantmon is only ever regular Evo of Guilmon. I think this is because it was fresh off Season 3, where Gallantmon was only achieved through, what do you call it, fusing with Takato, so maybe they weren't like comfortable with the idea of Guilmon just turning into Gallantmon on his own. Just yet. Biomerging. Biomerge activates. I didn't do the at everyone. I should definitely get on that. At everyone. Digimon World 2003 stream starting now. And let's link this shit. I really hate that it doesn't play the audio when I tab out of it. It's really annoying. There we go. Let's make the window a little bigger too. Is it a little bigger? What the hell are you doing? Okay, there we go. How's it look on OBS? Logo's slightly weird, but it's a big picture, so I'll allow it. Okay. You know you didn't ping, right? That's what I just did, Moz. God! Most of the stuff on PSX was compressed, that too. So, if I remember correctly... Hey, Fox, what's up? Last time we played this, I'm basically at the point of no return where I could beat the game if I wanted to. But I don't know if I should. I was here before that. You just didn't read chat. I didn't read chat because I was tabbed away. Fucking sending out the alert. Moss, it's always gonna be right, huh? It's a real great trait to have. Freaking biomerging in the sense that it's a theme. Whatever. Hey, Environmental Slime, what's up? Yeah, but I don't know what to do. So there's some side stuff I could do. I'll leave it up to you guys. What do you want? Should I go do the Divermon tournament and then the Edamon tournament? Should I... hey, Muppet, what's up? What else should I do? Oh, also, shout out to, I want to get the name right, Nobro3994 for pledging $19. I got an email for that, and I was like, what? It's a weird amount, but totally down for it. Thank you very much. PSX also had the old DRM system checked for CD wobble codes. True. Interesting. But yeah, should I do card battle stuff? Should I go after Agumon's weapon? Could I do Guilmon's? No, I think I have to do Agumon's, right? Should I don't know what else to do. What else is there to do? Because I know the game, go kick Gaimon's ass. I should just beat the game. I know I can continue after, but I don't know if I should. Let's get some opinions here. What are you guys feeling? What do you, the audience, want to see? Go get that bitch Agumon. Get someone's weapon. Did you complete Divermon Island? No, I haven't done that either yet. I kind of forget how to get the weapon. I'll have to look that up. I know immediately how to get to Divermon's Island. I don't remember much else. Ooh. Man, I asked if audio is okay, and you guys told me it was. And the game audio is way too high. It was at max level. Nobody said a thing. This is $90. Who was it? And did they say if they're aiming for something specific? It's Patreon. I just said. So that doesn't count. Not yet, anyway. That's towards the end of the month. I'm trying to not make it that complicated, so we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Does anyone know how to start the weapon quests? I genuinely don't remember. You hear the Patreon bit? Only heard the donation bit? Yeah. There was no donations yet. Or ever. There may be none. Which is totally cool. I'm just happy to be here. Did I buy... I should definitely buy some Imperial Drawn, but would that be a waste of 40,000... or, yeah, 40,000 bits? Maybe. Would it be real helpful? Nah. I'll leave it. I'm gonna clue back and find out. Game more Digimon? Hey, Gold, what's up? Yeah, I don't know. I guess, I mean, I'll look it up. If Luigi's Mansion taught me anything, it's that my audience does fuck all when it comes to Googling. I'm sure that I'm pretty convinced that most of you have never used a search engine in your life, and it makes me sad. Now, if you're thinking, Nick, that's generalizing, and obviously that can't be true of all of us, then you should have been there in Luigi's Mansion stream, because, whoo boy, did I get angry. Okay. Alright, forgot my offer then. We don't do the Google. No, of course not. You'd rather we just sit here, standing, with this amazing content, slowly driving me insane. I mean, I made a video showing how to get the invincible weapon. I could just watch my own video. Also, whenever people ask, Nick, which do you prefer, streaming or recording? Recording. Because then if I did something like this, I could cut it out. I can't even spell invincible. Invincible weapon. If we Google everything for you, then you don't get to see you suffer. I don't know. I don't need to Google. I only comment on things I know about. I like how I typed in Agumon Invincible Weapon. The goddamn first result. Let's play Digimon World 3, Part 32, Agumon's Legendary Weapon, by Wrath of Zalis. Let's watch this dude. Wait, no. Hold on. I think the first two... God damn it. Someone, I don't know how I feel about this. Whoa, whoa. I really don't know how I feel about this. Holy shit, someone stole my video. What? So, if you Google it, my video comes up first, and the second video has the exact same title. Let's play Digimon World 3, Part 32, Agumon's Legendary Weapon. Same exact time. Uploaded by Harvey Burton. And in the preview, it shows them battling with an Omnimon. Guess what the Omnimon's name is? It's named Rex. My video is stolen? Wow, I feel all sorts of ways about this. I'm definitely putting the video on hold for a second. Or the stream on hold for a second. This is big news. Alright, let's look at this Harvey Burton. That's whew, boy. There's like there's so many of them. Alright, I gotta just Agumon Invincible Weapon. Alright, let's see this shit. There's 17 views. I mean, the description is, I mean, the title pretty much says it all. We continue playing Digimon World 3. Here's a list of the Let's Players I mentioned in the video and maybe some that I forgot. This is a playlist for my Let's Play of Digimon World 3. I know there's 5 legendary weapons. If you comment telling me that, you clearly lack proper reading and comprehension. That sounds like something I would write. Let's read the description. Let's go look at my video. I mean, the title pretty much says it all. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is upsetting. I mean, now I have to like file a report? What do I do with this? Like, ready? I'm gonna play the video.
I guess that's a thing.
Yeah, that's me. Huh. Call YouTube heroes, we need ban hammer power. Now this is the hot action we only get on stream by being lazy and not Googling. But the only Digimon series was Try. Cops, Digimon Edition. This is upsetting. I don't know what to do here. Let's go to options. Report. Infringes my rights. What is infringes my right? Piracy, copyright, and other legal issues. Hateful or harmful, dangerous acts or content. Infringes my copyright? I don't know if that invades my privacy. Other legal claim. Spam or misleading. Hateful or abusive content. I guess infringes my rights. Other legal claim. This is... I wish it would give me an option to like fill something out. Copyright infringement, someone copied your creation. Someone is using your trademark. I guess I'll go with copyright infringement. Copyright on YouTube. There's a whole fucking thing about it. Like, I know what copyright is. YouTube, thanks. Trying to report it, and YouTube says no. Submit a counter notification. Submit it on copyright strike basics. See your account status. Dispute content. Submit copyright complaint. Your name will enter as a copyright owner. You're able to provide a lot. See, I don't even know if that's the right thing to do. So, just found my video uploaded by someone else. Look at this guy's videos. Uploads are only... What? It's his channel? I didn't even notice. Alright, let's take a look here. So this has to be someone who watches my videos. This is literally all my videos. But they're all like random. What the fuck is this? This has to be a bot, right? And he didn't pick the thumbnails. What the fuck is going on? I don't... Alright, let's just flag the channel then. Report user. Harassing, impersonation. I mean, impersonation, maybe? Violent, by copying their channel layout, using a similar username, or posing as name in comments. No, that's not it. Violent threats, hate speech, spam and scams, piracy. None of these are my issues. Oh. Threats, copyrights. Okay, it is copyright, I think. This is upsetting. I don't know what this is under then. I don't even know how to file this. Imagine the lost views and ad revenue. It's not that many views, so I'm not really that concerned about it, but this is pretty fucked up. I'm also getting some like major deja vu to the last time I played this. And I don't think I learned this, but this is fucked up. Yeah, I'm not gonna... No, I'm getting deja vu. I feel like I swear I saw this already. What the fuck is going on with my brain? This is like the worst time to have something like this. Submit a copyright claim. Okay, I don't know how to do this. Maybe just Google that. Someone is stealing my videos on YouTube. Four steps you should take if someone is... No, fuck off. That's 2012. Help, someone is stealing my videos. It's a common problem. Go to YouTube copyright compliant form. Like the revenue, 3 strikes in their channel. You strike the video, 3 strikes in their channel gets removed. Show no mercy, strike the video individually to learn kids who freeboot to stop doing it. Alright, well, I guess that's it. It's copyright after all. Inappropriate use. I appear in this video. Trademark. Someone copied my creation. Who's affected? I am. URL of allegedly. I almost copy and pasted my own video. That would have been real fun. Alright, let's start with the best of try. I'll do the ones that have the highest views, I guess. My YouTube video is re-uploaded by another user. URL of my original video. Man, this is fun. Like, should I do this later? Or should I just get this shit done now? So, hey everyone. If you're just joining us, I went to Google Agumon Invincible Weapon, and the first video that came up was my original video. And then I also noticed right next to it was a video with an identical title. And it was also my video. So, yeah, happy anniversary month to my original video. Okay. That's easy enough. This is pretty upsetting. I just don't want to draw attention to my own videos in case I'm doing something wrong. I don't think I am, but I'm like, I don't want YouTube to put me under scrutiny here. Custom thumbnail, no. Add another video. Okay. They also did Digimon World 3 Part 30, Secret Bosses Part 2, which is one of my highest uploaded videos. I mean, they've got 9 views on theirs, but it exists still, so that's pretty upsetting. It's actually my second highest viewed video. At 53,000 views. This is not the walk down memory lane that I wanted today, by the way. I wonder how many. I wonder if there's more than one channel like this out there, like of my videos. I'm gonna assume no. I'm gonna assume I'm not that popular. But that's still concerning. And another video. So I guess they said it said that if they get 3 strikes, then they're out. So I don't know if I should report all of the videos or just the ones that or I don't know if I should report all the videos or just 3. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, redigitize part 7. Where the fuck is that? That's gonna be hard to find. Part 6. There's also this one I'm gonna need. Okay, and then part 7. There we go. Okay, so this is fun. So what's everyone up to in their own days? I'm streaming, so I'm like trying to keep it entertaining, but it's kind of a serious issue. I'm also trying to make sure I don't mix up the URLs and accidentally say that I'm the other channel owner and he's copyright infringing me. Okay. Now this is right. If you had a company behind you, this would be something you'd really come down hard on. He even has a Let's Watch of Digimon. Wait, he has the Let's Watch? That's supposed to be banned. Hard to find out unless you have a search bot for your content specifically. Take your Kingdom Hearts videos too? Yep. Found his channel. Doesn't have a lot of your videos, but still sick. Report a decent amount just to make sure they get 3. Most of them are Nick's though. I think they're all mine. I wish I could keep the music going. Oh wait, I can. I think. Hold on. I'll do this temporarily, but there's a way to. I'm not focused. Frame skipping. There's a way to make it so that it play or that it's always on top, and I can't remember how. Sound. That doesn't help me. Misc. Format. I can't find anything for it. There's no Let's Watch. It's the first Digimon World 1 Let's Play, though. Also, did you ever play Mighty Number 9? Spencer did. It's also one of the more popular things in the channel. Okay, let's keep going through this fucking nightmare. I guess I can just copy the link location. That'll probably be faster. Where's this one? Here we go. Okay, we got Digimon World 3 Part 5. It's like, it's so random. It's not even like a coherent thing. Like, it's not even like he just uploaded my whole channel. It's just like a little bit at a time. When the fuck is Digimon World 3 Part 5? How am I gonna find that? I have too many videos. I've said it. There's too many. I'm going by most popular, and this is not the way I should be doing this. 3 Part part 5, 3 part 5, 3 part 5. I don't see it anywhere. I can just do this. Hold on. Just load a bunch of them. Part 5. Hey, there it is. Entire video. Jesus Christ. That scared the shit out of me. Red Fox, thank you for the 229. Still trying to guess the alert. It's not it, but a valiant guess. I reported them too if that will help anything. Nah, it's probably gonna help. This is I don't want to be the person to be like YouTube controversy. Ugh, but this is pretty fucked up. Let's play Digimon World 1 part 3. So that's the 6th video. I think there's a total of, I don't even know if this is all of them. I think there's only 12 here, unless I'm looking at it the wrong way. Am I not even looking at them all? I don't want to play them all, but... Oh my god, there's so many more! What the fuck? There's 43 of them! This is ridiculous. Also, when I look at it this way, I can tell that he was very clearly going from, like, more popular. Because it starts off with, like, the first parts. I do see this now. There is the Let's Watch. God damn it. And this is so fucking frustrating. Alright, let's try and pick out a few more. Let's do the more popular ones, I guess, because maybe YouTube will take that more seriously. And then, where is it? I just had it. There it is. So I've reported, sorry if this is taking so long. I've reported 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos now. Probably do a couple more of the big ones, just to make sure that it really gets like slammed. Do not like this. Okay, and then let's try and find one of the more popular ones. I'll do one more. I'll do my remaster video because that one hurts. I worked hard on that one. I work hard on all my videos, some more than others, but actually, what are the views on that one? Because that one you can search from Google. I'm mildly worried about that. Let's morbid curiosity. Okay, only 12 views. Good. All right. Let me read the description here. It's like the descriptions here aren't mine. So like these are written by someone else. What the fuck? It's not okay. I'm getting angrier the more I do this, so I need to stop. I'm not going to do their entire channel, I just don't have the energy. So we'll just call it there. Copyright owner. Wrath of Zalis. Authority to make this... What is authority to make this complaint? Yes, I guess. Owner of channel? I don't know what to put in there. Your full legal name. Nicholas Zalis. Street address. Oh, that's easy. Let me announce that on stream. Okay, thank you, autofill. I have a good faith belief that the use of the material in the manner complained of it is not authorized by the copyright owner. Notification is accurate, and under penalty of perjury, I am authorized to act on behalf of the owner. Acknowledge the section. I understand the abuse of this tool will result in termination of my account. I don't think this is termination, or I don't think this is lack of abuse. If this is the last video I make because YouTube somehow flipped it on me, then it's been a fun ride, guys. Thank you for your submission. Please note that if more information is needed to process your takedown request, we will email the address associated with your account along with any additional email addresses you may have provided. If you receive one of these emails from us, it's important that you reply with the requested information. This is especially critical. If the email indicates that we suspect abuse of the copyright takedown process, as not responding to one of these emails within a week may result in the termination of your YouTube account. So reply to the emails. Got it. All right. So let's get back to this. I cannot keep the same energy I had going into this. There's no way. Like, come on. That's pretty bullshit. I'm just trying to figure out a way to make the screen look proper. Okay. For these amounts, most of them, they're all mine, by the way. Report them to you if that helps. What you want to put that towards switching in? Hello, hey Neeps, what's up? Hey, cool Sid. That's bull. I can't see the Let's Watch. It's nice. Got a nice 10 reported. YouTube's gonna love this stream video. Yeah. Sorry, YouTube. Okay, let's it was literally just all mine. I shouldn't, but I will. I'll link it right now. Feel free to report the videos. Just say like, hey, this is someone else's channel. Look at now he's getting more views. It's like the worst case scenario. Here's a link to the playlist with all 43 of my videos. Right, Agumon Legendary Weapon, 1, Beatmaster Tyrannomon, done. Already sent a report claim, nice. There you go, in case anyone's curious. 2, combine it with Saberfang. I don't know how to combine it. I think they said I needed to do something else. How long have you been streaming today? I forgot to pull OBS up, hold on. It's nothing, I've done nothing. Like, it's been 30 minutes, but most of that was reporting someone on YouTube, so. Yeah, I don't have a bot, uptime's not gonna work. Talk to Shadramon? Where's Shadramon again? Yeah, so, that was not a fun start. I need slightly more explanation than that night. Oh, I forgot to grab water. I know that's what I meant to do when I got up. Google is only so fast. Hang on. There's a good guide on GameFAQs for it, if you can find it. It's pretty dope. Also, once again, thank you, Fox, for the donation. Slightly cheered me up. Gonna make every epic weapon? No. Ugh, God, no. Also, hey, Voltex, what's up? I'm just gonna do it for Agumon. Since I have the other 2 Digimon, but realistically, I'm only going to be using him. Madarasu server in the sewers. Perfect. That's easy to get to. I'm already there. So, reporting aside, how is everyone's day today? Mine was pretty good, and suddenly took a turn. I don't remember if the weapons are even good. They're alright. I mean, I don't think they're necessary by any means. Sorry, I stepped away to eat. What happened with the reporting video? Ethan just reported them. YouTube will get back to me. My problem with the YouTube forums is that they're so general because of like so many possible things someone could report, is that I'm not sure if I reported the right thing. I think I did, because it gave me the option to say, hey, it's my video. So, I hope so. Oh, you know what? We gotta beat Black Or Greymon, because we gotta get the training ID thing. We'll do that first, because that'll make things a lot easier for me. Oh, this might be the game where when I sped it up, it fucked the game up. I almost just used... Hold on. Let me double check first. Let's just do a save state. Okay. So fast. There we go. Hey, there we go. There was that space at the end, the reports right in. I just did the impersonation thing too. Never played this game. Would you rate it out of 10? That's tough, because it's an old game, so nostalgia obviously plays a part. Also, Shajimon might be in there, like the regular part of the sewer. I like it. I think it's fun. It's somewhat different. I think it's really grindy, and I think it's really, if you play with more than one Digimon, I think it's really, how do I put this? There's a lot of backtracking with no fast travel, and that gets old real quick. So, alright, before we do anything, I assume I kept him, but if we're going to fight Black or Greymon, obviously. Oh, he's not here. Fuck. Alright, I was going to say, obviously we need to fight with War Greymon, but he's not here. I don't have his Digivolution. That's depressing. I totally would have done it too. I'm BK War Greymon. Have it your way. Welcome, courageous tamer. Fight with me. Sure, I'll fight you. You seem to have guts. Come on, I'll show you my powers. Very well, let's begin. This is what I hate the most about this game, though. Every time you challenge a boss, I feel like it's 4 different dialogue boxes saying the same goddamn thing. Shinji, you just missed it. We found a YouTube channel that stole a bunch of my videos and uploaded them as their own. That was fun. Oh, good. I'm glad he's starting off strong. 6.5 or 8 out of 10 if I had to rate it. I love it to death, but it's a decent amount of issues. 7 out of 10, not 8 out of 10. Do they pretend to be you? I mean, sort of. Yeah, it's like my voice. Or just run your videos with ads? Just run my videos with ads. They're not like, hey, it's me, Nick. You're gonna leave it at Omnimon? You could also opt for an Imperial Digimon Paladin mode. No. Imperial Digimon's too much of a pain in the ass to get. I also like Omnimon more, so I'm not gonna bother with Imperial Digimon. But the first Digimon game I played was Dust for the longest time. There's a ton of Digimon who I only knew by their weirdly shortened video game names. That's pretty funny, actually. Ooh, big hits. I attempted to play with keeping all 3 Digimon around the same level, and I had to stop because I wanted to bash my face in. That sounds about right, Maya. Consider it an honor, I guess? Yeah, maybe. Shinji, are you free tonight or tomorrow? Because we want to go back to Heaven on High. Assuming they are letting people back in. I know they closed it for a little bit. Cool. I might do it after the stream. I guess you're not all talk. Of course, I've gotten through all kinds of trouble like this. I like you. Take this with you. Yeah, I got the Platinum ID. Woo! Aim to be the strongest. That is the secret to becoming a great tamer. I always hate when you beat a boss and then they try and give you like an inspirational talk. I'm like, I don't want your advice. I just kicked the shit out of you. Your advice is clearly bad. Like, maybe I should talk to someone who didn't lose to me. Alright, but this is not the reason we came down here, but we gotta find Shajimon. Why does he have to be called Black War Greymon? Sounds racist. Because there's a regular War Greymon, and it distinguishes the two. One is black, and one is not. Also, how do you know he's not just called BK War Greymon? Like, maybe he just likes Burger King. Why does it be called Black War? Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. So, what's everyone playing at the moment? I'm still playing Super Robot Wars X, and it's slowly starting to get good. The story in that game's not as good as the other one. Oh, weird. White Waymon. Yeah, the story's not as good, but I think I like the roster better, so it's fun. Burger King Boy. If we go further, did you get the Saber Fang? No, I think it's in the different part of the sewers. Night. That's why I'm going back. Yes, there's only one version of each Digimon? What do you mean? There's more than one. There's War Greymon and there's Black War Greymon, so that's 2 different versions right there. Omnimon might die here. This Waymon is tougher than it should be. Saber Fang is purchased from Mirage Tower? Wait, what? Where did I get a saber? No, is there two-way? Oh, no. This game, they got lazy with the development, so... So basically, instead of adding more, like, models, they just recolored some of them and just, like, called them the same name. But this is the only game to do that, though, so... It's still kind of weird to see the colors, because it's not. It's only in this game. And they don't really address it. It's just sort of like, oh, look, here's another one. Saberfang plus Old Claw equals Vanquish. I hope I bought a Saberfang. Still going through Subnautica, Slime Rancher, and Battle Chef. Nice. I'm a fan of all three of those games. It's shiny, that means it's stronger. Exactly. I'm playing Football Manager 18 in tiny bits and Euro Truck 2 multiplayer. I just don't have a game I'm really wanting to play right now. I could never get into a simulator game like that. It's like in Pokemon, there's more than one of each Digimon. Yes. I mean, is like Agumon the only Agumon, or is it a species? They're species. There's all sorts of variant stuff. Never mind. Yeah. Started playing Hacker's Memory the other day. I have about 40 hours now. Yeah, it's really addicting, this Black Agumon, even Toy Agumon. We don't have that many ideas, so we're just going to make a slightly different version of a Digimon that already exists. Like, I like Digimon better, but I'll give Pokemon credit. At least they usually come up with new designs. I mean, up until Sun and Moon, where they were just like, this is the island version of that Pokemon. You're a trucker for cheap and play online with a couple friends. So what do you do? Is it like, do you just kind of drive down a route? Because I just assume it's just like relaxing. It's not like, because I can't imagine just being like, yeah, man, who's going to deliver their cargo first? Fucking crazy. Just something to do, like shoot the shit while you like sort of do something in the background. Because that sounds up Shinji's alley, because that motherfucker will run around our house in Final Fantasy, around our neighborhood, I should say, for hours on end while he's talking in Discord, because he doesn't know what the fuck he's to do with himself. So I can definitely see the appeal of something like that. Let me see if I do have one of those. Weapons. Ah, you'd be kidding me. I don't have a Saberfang, which means I have to go back to Mirage Desert. I want to die a little inside. That's so far away. Now, Knight, is it the Amaterasu Mirage Desert or the Asuka one? Depending on your answer, I may or may not just stop doing this. AM? Okay, fair enough. I can deal with that. Oh, it's so far away, though. I hate this game. Why is there no fast travel? 0 out of 10. Although I can train now, so that's cool. Because once you beat Black or Greymon, you can fully train anywhere. Like, see, look at all that shit. Look at all these stars. Let's see. Speed, right? Probably. They say in Pokemon lore that Alolan Executor is the original form, but they changed when being exported to Kanto. I mean, that's just what they say. I'm talking about like the actual game designers and like how they designed the game. The Platinum idea, you can super training everyone now. Yeah, super pumped about it. Save stating, who would do that? Doesn't that contradict the lore of Kanto itself? Yes. Challenge, always challenge. Yay, did it. What else should I train besides speed? Is there anything worth doing? Like maybe defense or wisdom or whatever it is? Or just keep going with speed? Speed is broken? Nothing? Alright. Sounds good. I'm definitely not save stating, by the way. That'd be bad. Alright, well, Agumon, I've seen you do better, so we're gonna get right back there. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There we go. Who needs defense if you evade everything? I didn't realize speed was tied to evasion too. That is pretty broken. Never tie more than one thing to a stat unless it's like a shitty thing that has no bearing on the rest of the game. Alright, well, you know what? I don't really have the time to keep going beyond that, so. Pretty obvious too, to be honest. Yeah. So when does Pokemon not contradict itself? That's a good point. Point counterpoint. Has anyone watched Luke Cage Season 2 yet? I want to watch that, but also I don't. I haven't started. I know my brother finally showed me the new Queer Eye show. It's weirdly wholesome. Like it's pretty feel-good show. I'm waiting for there to be some like conflict though. Like they haven't really encountered someone who's like a homophobe yet, and I'm waiting to see how awkward that is and how they turn around and whatnot. Not seen Season 2 yet. I want to watch the other Marvel things before I keep it in order. I've only heard good things about Luke Cage Season 2 so far. Really? Interesting. Maybe I should look into it. I should train these two, but I'm too lazy to do that, so. Alright, now Agumon speed is ridiculous. I should probably improve his spirit, though, because all the magic attacks I learned with him are pointless. Alright. Yeah. On we go. Let me see, what else? Oh, I went to the beach yesterday, which is a super normal thing to do. Wait, Luke Cage's TV show? Yeah, it's on Netflix. 2 seasons now. Well, yeah, I went to the beach yesterday, which is a total fucking loser, normal person thing to do, and had a lot of fun. I got burned in weird places. I didn't get to the beach until like 4 p.m., but the sun was out until like fucking 9, so supposedly after 3 p.m. you won't burn, which is bullshit. I had like weird burns on like the tops of my elbows and like sort of on my leg. It's not like full body, or it's not even like they're like little spots. And I got the back of my neck burned a little bit too. Doesn't hurt as much now. It hurt more last night, but it's okay. Damn normies. Yeah. So, I'm sorry to disappoint you all. Why did they close Heaven on High? Is it still closed? I think they were trying to fix something. I thought it was still open though, because I've seen more screenshots of it. I don't know the reasoning, I just knew that they did. Yeah, I think it's back open. My skin like never burns, but I'm pale as fuck. That's sort of a blessing. Till you said it. Oh, I didn't enjoy Luke Cage, but that's probably because I prefer DC. I definitely prefer Marvel. And I liked Luke Cage, but it wasn't like my favorite. Daredevil is still fucking fantastic, and Jessica Jones is pretty good too. Iron Fist is easily the worst, and then Defenders was okay. And Fist is a rich kid trained in the Himalayas, yeah. Martial arts theme, Marvel hero, that's the watered down explanation, yeah. I think part of it is the actor. Every time he says something, it just looks so overacted. He just, I don't know. Just not a huge fan. I've been going through and rewatching 30 Rock instead of watching my normal YouTube stuff and other shows I should be watching instead. So that's my current fixation, I guess. It meets martial arts is still Batman though. Where'd you learn your DC math? Iron Fist is on an episode of Luke Cage just too, and it totally redeems his character. I mean, I will say this about the Marvel like shows is that they're pretty good about, if they hear a major complaint about a series, they usually try and like fix it. They make new problems in the process, but if they heard everyone hated Iron Fist, then they'd probably, fix them, if that makes sense. So that's good. Maybe I'll start watching that. Spider-Man Homecoming. Spider-Man Homecoming was awesome. When does Infinity War come out on Blu-ray? It's got to be soon, right? I might actually pick that one up, because I want to see some behind the scenes of it and stuff like that. What else have I been doing? I wanted to make a video yesterday, but like I said, I was out of the house all day, just catching up with friends. I'm trying to go out and be a person more, because if and when I do go to China in a few months, I want to make sure like I've seen my friends as much as possible beforehand, and I want to try and cram it all into like the last month. I did sign up for 2 classes at my old college to try and finish my degree. So that's going to be something I have to do for the next 7 weeks. Although, the good news is I don't really need a good grade. I just need to finish it. So I can, as long as I just pass, I'll be fine. I really don't give a shit what the grade is beyond that. I'm so far beyond caring about my GPA and stuff like that. My favorite Marvel character? It's tough. From the shows, I really liked, fuck, I can't remember his name now. Kilgrave. Kilgrave was good, but David Tennant is always good. For main characters, I think probably, I want to say Daredevil, but Jessica Jones has her moments too. For movies, it sounds, you know, everyone says this, but probably Iron Man, because he's so perfect. Just say Spider-Man and Wolverine, like everyone else in the world. I don't know, Spider-Man's good and Wolverine's okay, but I've never really like been a huge fan of Wolverine. Like, I like him, I've never been like, fuck yeah, Wolverine. I think I like Iron Man more, to be honest. I'm a huge nerd for, like, the technology stuff. Like, you know, building his own suit and all that other garbage. As a sci-fi fan, I love that shit. That and he's funny as hell. Robert Downey Jr. is the entire reason we have all these movies. Wolverine's the result of multiple writers having the same good idea and each running into the ground in different media. Yeah, it's tough. That's what I mean. It's like I can definitely see the character and stuff like that. And Hugh Jackman always knocked it out of the park, but the motivations were always kind of all over the place. Stan Lee is the best secret Marvel character? Nah. I said that as someone who loved Logan. Logan was pretty great. I think I liked it a lot. I don't know if it was like my favorite movie that year, but it was definitely great. I wish we had more Logan, if that makes sense. Like, I wanted to see like maybe like a year before Logan, where we still get a rated R Wolverine, but like maybe he's not as old and dying. Like, that's just all I wanted, was just a really fucking graphic Wolverine. Just really brutal with the violence. Sticking dudes in the head and stuff like that. But this new Spider-Man looks really promising. Homecoming was good, and he's been good in all the Marvel movies. So, I'm excited about that too. I mean, I love Spider-Man, obviously, but Spider-Man kind of suffers for the same reason Wolverine does, where it's like all over the place. Spider-Man Homecoming, the one that came out like last year. Or the year before. No, it was last year. No, the live-action one. Shinji, not every form of media is a cartoon or an anime. Tom Holland has our reward from God for our suffering through the Andrew Garfield movies. See, that's the other thing, too, is I think Garfield was a decent Spider-Man. And I think Emma Watson was a good, what do you call it? Gwen Stacy. It's just the rest of the movie just fell apart. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is an upcoming anime. Oh, yeah, you're right. I did see that. I saw it announced. That actually does look pretty good. Miles Morales and Peter Parker teaming up is pretty cool. They did like a 5-part comic about that. That was pretty good. Like Garfield and Spider-Man, I liked Emma Stone, but literally everything else about the movie sucked. Yeah, so it was just, it's rough. Like, it's the worst when like the actors do everything right, but like the rest of the movie just fucking shits the bed. All right, let's fucking buy the Saber Fang. Okay, I only need one, right? I'm just gonna assume I only need one. Macho Man was pretty good in the Spider movie during his tiny vignette. Yeah, that was a weird cameo. Gwen Stacy died scientifically. Shows that Spider-Man can't just fucking swing people to safety if they've already got momentum and shit going. Sometimes you're gonna snap a couple necks. The Venom film looks promising. Maybe. It depends if they let him into the Marvel MCU. If if Venom is like a standalone movie done only by Sony, I don't think it's gonna be very good. You can't make a Venom film without Spider-Man. Is it confirmed Spider-Man's not in it? Because that's a terrible decision. It's not MCU. They confirmed it multiple times. Oh, that's so stupid. I can't believe Sony would do that. How greedy are they? Just they want to make a Spider-Man movie without Disney so badly. But it's like, it's just not going to work. Sony movies is fucking stupid. But to be fair, they were lucky enough to get the most popular Marvel superhero, which is how they've like survived this long. Like Fox slowly fucked the X-Men movies up too, but they're only just now starting to get rid of the movie rights. I mean, Venom can be the hero, but it's like, it doesn't make sense without Spider-Man. It's just odd. It's like saying, I can think of a good one. I don't know. So disappointed now. I thought it was in the MCU. No. Doesn't make sense because there's so much potential. Are you lost in Mobius Desert? No, I've just been here a while. I grabbed the Saber Fang Knight. I'm on my way out now. To be fair, there's a lot of people who are going to go see it because they think it's MCU. They'll be disappointed and they'll tear that movie apart. Yeah, it's really bad PR. Must have looked away. It's all good. Yeah, that's not going to end well for them. Unless it's a really good movie. I mean, it might be. I think the odds are stacked against it. So, good luck. Is it the right way? One of these sort of leads. No commercial has had Spider-Man. I think it's a Venom solo movie. Yeah. Call me a bad person, but I want all of Sony's superhero movies to fail so Marvel gets the rights back sooner. I can see that. I mean, don't Sony still have Spider-Man's rights so they can use Spider-Man? I don't know. I don't like most superhero movies. It's complicated. They can. They've kind of realized that they shouldn't, if that makes sense. There was an old outdated graph that showed the rights to all the movies and how weird it is. Basically, Fox has the rights to the X-Men and all like X-Men properties, and so that includes Deadpool. And then they also own the Fantastic Four, which unfortunately includes Doctor Doom, who's like, the Fantastic Four aren't like huge themselves, but Doctor Doom is like one of the best villains in the entire Marvel universe, and they're purposely holding on to the Fantastic Four rights just so that Disney doesn't get the option to use Doctor Doom. And then, oh, this is definitely the wrong way. I shouldn't do this. And then there's Sony, which only has Spider-Man, but Spider-Man also has like a huge foothold in the Marvel universe because he's got all of his villains, and then he's also got, you know, Spider-Man himself and stuff like that. Nick, your nerd is showing? I don't give a shit. Why did Marvel get rid of their rights? Back in the 90s, Marvel was going bankrupt. And then Disney bought Marvel for, I want to say like $2 billion, something really, really small. Like, they sold the rights to the big superheroes, and then later they got bought by Disney. Disney turned around and made Iron Man 1, which by all rights should have been a terrible movie. But Robert Downey Jr. knocked it out of the park. Jon Favreau wrote a decent movie, and then they got the idea, let's make the Avengers, because we can't just keep making Iron Man on his own. So they made the Incredible Hulk. They made Captain America, which was pretty not great. They made Thor, which also wasn't terrific. And then they brought them together for the Avengers, and it turns out putting the fucking time in was worth it, because the Avengers was huge. Minor correction, Iron Man and Hulk were made before Disney bought Marvel. I thought that was true, but I couldn't remember at the time. But yeah, so now, because for a while the only good superhero movies were the original 3 Spider-Man and the X-Men, so So they were doing well enough, but then, you know, they only had X-Men and they only had Spider-Man. So Sony's only option was to reboot the franchise, was to make new Spider-Man movies. And X-Men just went down the fucking drain because they just kept trying to go deeper and deeper and deeper. The Incredible Hulk isn't a continuation, I don't think. I thought they just skipped the origin story because it doesn't. I don't think it takes place in the original Hulk. Yeah, no, it's not connected. But yeah, anyway. So now we're in a weird point where after all these years and after what shouldn't have happened, where Marvel, owned by Disney, is on top because they put the time in to like make a good like collaboration. X-Men has run out of ideas, and they got lucky though. Fox is lucky because Deadpool took off, which it shouldn't have, because they didn't think that you could make a rated R superhero movie. And then Spider-Man again, you can't keep doing Spider-Man. They ran out of ideas, so they gave Marvel the rights to Spider-Man for Civil War because he had a huge part in Civil War, like the comics, which he didn't really live up to in the movie, but it's fine. And now he's allowed to be in the movies and stuff like that, so it's cool. Incredible Hulk, he's located in Brazil, whereas the original one shows Bruce going Hulk in the Amazon jungle. Yeah, but they're just not connected. That's just, I mean, the Hulk always goes to like a secluded place, so, or like a place away from America, I guess. It's just coincidence, or I don't know if it has some significance in the comics. I promise that they're not connected. Hulk and the Incredible Hulk are not connected movies. That's where it gets complicated. It was intended to be vague, so like they wanted to keep the option of connecting it to the original if it seemed like a good idea, but they decided to ignore the Ang Lee movie, which they should have. I fucking hate that movie. I like the Incredible Hulk. I think Edward Norton is pretty good in it. I do think that the original was pretty bad. Is Sony gonna replace the actor and restart again? No. Because by allowing Spider-Man to be in Marvel movies, Marvel is also allowing their characters to be in Spider-Man movies, which is why Iron Man 4 was all over, why Iron Man was all over the new Spider-Man movie. So, as long as they have a lucrative partnership by that, there's no reason why they should go back. Like, even they wouldn't have a reason to do it. I don't blame them for still trying to, like, make movies on their own, like, because I'm sure they get to keep more of the profits, so I don't blame them for making Venom without Spider-Man, but it's a rough idea. I don't know, all these reboots and shit confuse me. See, that's the point, is that with all the reboots, Hulk aside, but like all the X-Men reboots and all the Spider-Man reboots and shit, the viewers are tired of it. It gets too confusing. So they're trying to avoid. Sony's trying to avoid that and get better at it. I don't think X-Men are. Who doesn't know what an AT-AT is? The fucking giant, camels. It's funny that Fox is so desperate to keep the X-Men rights that they're doing the Dark Phoenix arc a second time, which honestly is the most comic accurate thing they've done in the movie so far. Yeah, the other thing too is that aren't they looking to sell the rights to Fox? So Fox Movie Studio? So if that's the case, why are they still clinging onto the rights so like vehemently? It doesn't make sense to me. Just let it go. Oh, Spider-Man during Civil War? Yeah. Well, he's young. Yeah, Disney's looking to buy 21st. So some people have argued that Disney buying 21st Century Fox is not going to be a good move, because then they have no competition, so they have no reason to try. Which I don't think is true, because I think Warner Brothers still exists. But they're basically saying that if they had all the characters, then they pretty much just stop trying to like write good movies, and they just be like, hey, here's Wolverine, fucking enjoy it. I don't know. And I think maybe that'll happen eventually, but for the current plan Sony has, I think that putting effort in is more profitable, if that makes sense. Like, cheap cash-ins work, but only so many times. I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm not saying it's even like unlikely, but I think we'll get some good movies out of it first before they just tank the entire goddamn franchise. Disney does own a lot. That's another economic perspective. It is pretty worrying. And Disney probably shouldn't be a monopoly, especially a company that has been fighting copyright laws for years now. So, for those that don't know, do you guys know what the public domain is? Basically, it's like if a story is old enough, then it goes into public domain, and then anyone can use it without having to pay the rights for it. So, for instance, the original Peter Pan is in the public domain. So, Neverland and stuff like that, you can make references to those stories. And Sherlock Holmes as well, you're right. So, like, those are stories that even though they're, like, they should be copyrighted because they're big characters, anyone can use them. Now, Mickey Mouse is old enough where he should have entered into copyright. But Disney continues to keep changing the copyright laws so that Mickey Mouse never leaves their company, which is pretty not great. So it's worrying that a company that already has that much power is continuing to gain it with stuff like Star Wars and Marvel. And then Disney on top of that, like all their Disney productions. So there should be a fear. Also, it should be noted that they will eventually restart the MCU. It's inevitable. Like, they will start over at some point. Because that's what the comics do. Like, when people get sick of it, they will restart it. I think they've learned from Spider-Man, and they won't do it for a while, but it is definitely a possibility. So, sorry for this nerd talk. I don't know what else to talk about when I'm running back and forth from the middle of doing nothing in this game. I don't have enough good stories. Thank you everyone who stuck through the reporting and whatnot. This is why I love your streams. Walt Disney wanted to freeze his, so technically he's not dead. Yeah. Running around in circles. This is my life. Question is, when Digimon in this game? Yep. He's in every game. Supposed to be heading to the sewers for Shadramon. Why are you in Amaterasu City? I think he's in the other part of the sewers, because I looked around and I didn't see him. So I just assume he's in this part. I think it will happen over time because lack of competition will hurt when leadership and changes to keep the same message of quality. Yeah, I think I agree with you. I think that's probably what's going to be. He's in Dum Dum Factory sewers? Knight, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Place is literally called the sewers. You didn't think to make that correction when I went down to the sewers an hour ago? And I was like, oh, well, I can't find him, but I guess Black War Greymon's there, so I guess we'll fight him. You didn't think this is important? Oh, boy. Well. Guess I'm going back to that place I just was. Can't see it, but I'm just staring off, just blinking in disbelief. Blame Moz, he's the Digimon World 3 expert and he's not here. Ping everyone in Moz. Just be like, where the fuck are all of you at? Vacation is not an excuse. And that Moz and Red need to wake the fuck up. I don't care if it's 11 o'clock at night there. To get their asses in the stream. Moz especially. This is my life. Why did this have to be the one game that I can't speed up like effectively? I can do this, but it's like it doesn't always work. Why did this have to be the one game I can speed up, or I can't really speed up? And it's also got the most walking around doing nothing. Like, Jesus Christ. Alright, well. Oh well. I shouldn't think of anything else. What's the next game to come out? What's the next game that everyone's like super excited about? And if you say Kingdom Hearts 3, that's an easy answer. It also doesn't come out until the end of January. There are plenty of games coming out this year, so I will not accept Kingdom Hearts 3 as an acceptable answer. Spider-Man PS4 games, Spyro, both very good. Yes. What month did those come out? Are those both in September? I might be able to pick those up before I go. I know. I want to play the Dragon Quest game, which is supposedly already out in Japan. Fallout 76. When is that supposed to come out? And also, I'm not really that interested in it, but it comes out. Smash Bros. In December. Interesting. Let's go Pikachu Eevee. When does that come out? Red Dead Redemption 2? I did forget about that. Devil May Cry 5. It's so interesting to me that they rebooted the franchise and then just said, okay, never mind, that didn't happen. Octopath? Octopath is coming out pretty soon, actually. I know that. November, like most Pokemon games. November's pretty far off. I don't know what the next one for me personally is. I get Spyro's early September, right? I guess maybe Spyro. That's still like a few months away. Spider-Man would be after that, and then Dragon Quest after that. And then I guess I'll probably pick up the Pokemon games if I have a Switch by then, which I don't think I will. I don't know what else. I'm not really interested in Red Dead 2. There's a new Spyro. It's not new. They're remastering the first 3 Spyro games like they did with Crash for PS4. And I assume Xbox One at some point. Yeah, I don't know. First 3 remastered, yeah. Only game I'm hyped about is Red Dead 2, Spider-Man, maybe a sports game. Spider-Man, I think we should be hyped for. I don't think the web swinging is going to be quite up to par. I don't think it's going to be like Spider-Man 2, but I also think that the web swinging in Spider-Man 2, hot take, wasn't that good. I think it was cool, and I think when you fully upgraded it, it was fun. But starting that game brand new and trying to use the web swinging is pretty brutal. You're pretty slow. They should have remastered Spyro before Crash. They weren't really asking for Spyro. People were asking for Crash, so they gave Crash. Oh, Resident Evil 2 Remake is pretty good too. You're right. That does look pretty good. I want to play that version because I should play the Resident Evil 1 version first though. Because I've always wanted to get into Resident Evil 2, but it's fucking brutal to go into, especially after playing 4 so much. The top-down version is just not for me. Controls just aren't really as responsive as I want them to be. But a remake, hell yeah, I'll take a remake. Resident Evil 2 is supposed to be like the best Resident Evil 2 for like, or I think it's like the favorite of like hardcore fans. Then 4 is good for like most people. Then 7 did pretty well too. I still haven't played 7, but I've watched it played a few times. I think if I play 7, I'm gonna wait and see if I get like a PlayStation VR on sale or something, because that's supposed to be a really good VR game. And it would be terrifying, I assume. So the incredibly short Spider-Man game for PS1. A lot of people really liked the PlayStation 1 ones, because they had like a bunch of different characters, because that was before like licensing was a thing. Ah, that's loud. I had to wait for the laughing to stop. Mayo with the $45. Oh my god. Thank you, Mayo. Put that towards the Switch. Keep that in mind, Knight. I'm not sure it was. I love that game. Felt like Spider-Man for some reason. Spider-Man 2 on PS2 was great for swinging. I don't think it was. I think Spider-Man 2 on PS2, people glorify it. I think it's starting off as really rough. Mayo personally trying to buy me a Switch, because she is far too nice and far too kind to me. You know what I'm going to do? Because Mayo's done a bunch of big alerts the last couple of days. I'm going to replay this because she keeps getting the top tip. Oh, hold on. I got to make sure I don't run into a wall. She keeps getting the top tip, so we're not seeing like the donation alert. So I'm just going to do this because you've hit it 3 times in a row and you haven't gotten the right one. So that, and I missed this donation. I missed this alert. So, we're gonna do this one.
War Greymon. What metal gorilla? They digivolve together to become.
There we go. I needed that. Hey Nick, happy 16th anniversary. Thanks, Blue Jade. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's the name it says when you do the test donation. And it's also, you didn't donate $71. Well, actually, you might have done more than that total. You've done a lot more than that total, actually. But I needed that. I wanted to play that alert for you. Because obviously that's the reason most people donate. I ran by the fucking factory. Maya distracted me. Yeah, Maya, what were your first 2 donations towards? Because we don't have them logged. I've tried to get the mods, have a spreadsheet going, trying to keep this organized. So this is, I don't think you guys have noticed it, but I've talked about it a few times. I keep pressing circle instead of X because I'm so used to playing Super Robot Wars, and the controls are switched. So if I occasionally just, like, stand still, it's because I'm pressing a button, it's not working. Put one of them towards the Digimon server for everyone. I guess should put any others into the Switch. Okay, gotcha. Knight, put the bigger one towards the Digimob server. Seeing this game made me miss playing it. My copy of the game is too scratched up to play. That's where emulators come into play. Yeah, you can totally just download the file for it, download an emulator, and just start playing. I think that's how I've played it the last few times. Totally worth it. Once again, just because I don't feel like I feel like I'm not enthusiastic enough. 'Cause I swear, seeing that dude copy my videos really fuck with me. But like, because I don't think I'm enthusiastic enough. Maya, thank you very, very much for how much you've donated to this anniversary. You're the greatest. Also, currently in the lead for highest donation, highest total donations, and she still has a chance of winning one of the other alerts too. So. Can't wait for Maya week when she decides what we play. But I emulate games, and even if I can't, my computer stopped working last month. Yikes. That is pretty rough. Maybe find a local game store. Some of them have disc repair places. I know there's a place down the street from me that does disc repair. Usually costs like $3 tops. Oh dear Lord, I'm kind of scared of myself. Oh good, that definitely gets me hyped up. It's gonna be a fun little adventure. We're all gonna go along together. But I don't know, you might have some competition. John Barnett is on vacation. And we don't know what he's thinking. What's up, Merle? Took the train home again because it's hot as fuck. Are you down to do Heaven on High tonight? Shinji said he's kicking around somewhere, so we might be able to do it tonight. Plus, it's Friday. My local game store has it, and if it works if it's not scratch deep. Yeah, they're everywhere. You can totally get discs repaired. Can you check with Ice? I don't know where he is. If he's working tonight, then we can't do it, obviously. But he's the only one I haven't talked to it about. Oh my god, I did it again! I can't focus long enough. This is my fucking life. I really hope there's someone watching this on YouTube just fucking screaming at their screen going, Nick, you ran by it again! I'm gonna just say, I know, I'm sorry. It is too hot. Yeah, it's been upper 90s for like a week now. Supposedly it's supposed to get cooler a few days. So that's nice, I guess. What are we doing? I'm trying to go to the sewer in the factory because that's where I can combine 2 weapons to make the next weapon. I don't know what the next step is after that though, so Knight's gonna have to fill me in. I'm trying to think. Yeah, so it was cool going. This was the annoying thing too. I went to the beach yesterday And it's been really, really hot for a few days now. So I figured the water would be like sort of warmish. It wasn't. Water was freezing goddamn cold. And I was just like, damn it. Couldn't even like swim that well. I mean, if I stayed in the water, I could have done more, but I also didn't want to burn. No, I didn't go until like 4 p.m. Even though the sun was still like bright and high, it was like, you know, it was on its way out. So I got burned a little bit. I have like a weird burn on my elbows. I have like a stretch on my left leg, not my right leg. And then my neck is a little burned, but I kind of just slept it off. Like, it hurt a little bit going to bed last night, but when I woke up, it was fine. Actually, we just had a thunderstorm today. Probably because of all the humidity. But yeah, I didn't put on sunscreen, so it's my own fault. But I was trying not to test fate and not to stay too much out in the sun. Next time I go to the beach, I'll just use sunscreen. 3. Vanquish plus Venom Fang. Destruction. Talk to Depmon, AM, Shell Beach. Might be different Digimon, but it's Armor Digi there. Okay. That's easy enough. And then I have to take it to Metal Edamon, right? Tempted to play some SNES games again. Like Super Mario RPG. Which the lake on the 4th. Figured it wouldn't be too busy because it stormed all day, but it was horrible. It was like, so it was stormed all day and it was full. Oh yeah, I should say that. What did everyone do on their 4th of July? It's looking at Super Metroid, actually. Interesting. You should just play Metroid Prime. Well, actually, no. Those are two completely different games. I don't play Metroid. What's supposed to be, like, the best... like, what's the best, like, 2D Metroid? I've heard good things about Fusion. Plus nostalgia, that too. I have no nostalgia for the SNES. None. Except maybe the Mario games, but that's it. Even then, that's pushing it. Would no, I've only played the SNES one. I know there's supposed to be a lot of good Game Boy Advance ones. You could probably emulate them and just play them like normal. But yeah, I've heard really good things about Fusion, but that's the only one I know. Watched all my neighbors watch fireworks on the 4th of July. You watched your neighbors watch fireworks? That sounds sinister. I didn't really do anything with fireworks. Chrono Trigger on SNES, if you like anime style RPG. Don't you mean Chrono Trigger on PlayStation or on Steam or any other place, or on phone, any other place you can get Chrono Trigger? Made Polish sweets, drank Polish vodka while playing some casual Polish street hockey. Nice, not too shabby. Now, all of you can level with me here. How many of you didn't watch the Magic Pendule 4th of July video? I'm not going to be mad, honestly. Because that video went off the rails so fast. The very first thing I tried to do was draw an American flag. And boy, did it get bad. Do you watch anime? Yeah, sometimes. We went up to a hospital parking lot, good place to see fireworks in that town, and then took forever getting out of town because everyone shut down for a 20-minute show. Oof, that's rough. Like, the very first thing I drew, and it just... I have no words for it. It just kind of... I think ENIAC quoted it best, where at one point I said, like, is this technically treason? And I'm hoping it's not. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm kind of over fireworks, or like maybe I just need to wait a little bit. Some friends like Snapchatted me some stuff of like their fireworks celebrations. I'm sort of just like, eh. First of all, you definitely need to be there. Second of all, I kind of lose interest after like, you know, a minute maybe. Doing draws for a living now? Nice. That's pretty sweet. Is it all contract work? Or is it all, what's the word? Commissions? Do you work for like a firm or something, or individual? Where's that deviant art? Which, I've said this before, but for like far too long into my life, I said, I pronounced it, DeviantArt, which is not correct. How can you be bored of stupid people playing with fireworks? Because I don't like seeing people hurt themselves. I'm not a sadist. I'll try to stone you. What? Stone? Oh, we're getting too risky while drinking and setting off little ones. We're putting these spinning ones into bottles and shattering them. Jesus Christ. How did you guys not get murdered? Wow, a tamer. Hey, let's play. No one came, so I was bored. I can't play long. I know. Just a bit. One battle. Okay, but it won't go easy on you. That's my line. Wow, I haven't battled in a while. That was too much intro. Why are all of his techniques magic? Working my own comic book? Nice. He's so short. He's so tiny. Look at it. Already dead. Explosions are fun, plus I love laughing at people. Yeah, Jim, let me know when it's a finished and published product. I'll definitely buy a copy. If only out of curiosity. And when I say finished and published, I mean I should be able to buy this shit on Amazon. I don't want to see a single thing until then. If only to keep you motivated. Because it's like, if you know someone will look at it before you're finished, then it's, I don't know. But if you actually get it finished, that's a whole different feeling. Mega's writing a comic too. And again, when it's finished, I'll definitely buy a copy. But not until then. I don't like fireworks, just never get into them all. I liked them when I was a kid, but I just grew out of it. Scaling's always been weird. It's alright. Yeah, it's not that. I mean, I like it. I like that, you know, they're all different sizes and stuff. Did he just attack me twice? What kind of nonsense is this? My speed's almost maxed out. Yeah, I'm taking my time with it. Got to set it until then. Nice. But, Jimbo, does she mean 25k? Could have sworn we had a deal where you were going to buy Wrath of Zalis for 5,000. I just assumed. Are you not a man of your word? I'm kidding, obviously. But yeah, just here's my general announcement. I didn't get to make it in the beginning because we got distracted real quick. But yeah, it's the 6-year anniversary right now. You guys want? Donate. We entered into a chance to just pick any game for me to play. If you're like, oh, I wonder, it'd be cool to see Nick play this. Or if you're like, man, Nick would hate this. I'd love to make a video of him watching this. Or if you're like, hey, I want more people to see what this game's like. Then donate. Get a chance to win. There's plenty of different chances. If you want more info, you can also put your money towards stuff like cool shit like a Digimon server for the channel. Guaranteeing Digimon content every month. Other cool shit. Be good. So, yeah. Did you talk to Shajimon? I missed it. Yes, I did. We're on our way out now. And, yeah, there's my spiel. For more info, watch the 6-year anniversary video. I go much more in depth on that. Or if you're like, that's enough info, then feel free to just drop a donation. Doesn't have to be in a stream. It can just be in an upload. I'll see it. I check it, at least daily. And I'll mark it accordingly, and I'll announce it in the next stream. I asked what you do with 5k, and I said I'd do the responsible thing and pay off my debt. Which shouldn't add up to 5k, but it might actually, now that I think about it. And I'd probably put like 1,000 aside and invest it wisely in like a mutual fund. It's a very boring answer. The answer should be, I'd go to Vegas and risk it all. But I don't think that would work out for me. in Bitcoin, right? Yeah, of course. Bitcoin has to collapse. That's a bubble that just has to go down. I think the worst thing about Bitcoin is that while it does continue to go up, getting Bitcoin itself is supposed to be really difficult. Or selling the Bitcoin, I'm sorry, is supposed to be difficult. Here's to make it rain is strong, trust me. No, if I'm gonna be responsible, then you need to be responsible and hold on to that shit. Unless you feel it's right. Don't, like, I'm not gonna be like, nobody donate, because that goes against what I just said like 5 minutes ago. But definitely don't do it unless you can safely do it. I don't want anyone going broke here. It's going to collapse soon, I think. It's gone up far too much at the moment. Well, the issue is that I feel like there's really good marketing for Bitcoin. Because every time it's like about to collapse, I feel like people get in on it. Like they make like a big fuss about it, and then a bunch of people will like buy more and cause it to go even higher. So there's obviously a limit to that, but I don't want to lose the lifetime highest donation. Yeah, Knight, last year on the anniversary stream, Knight donated £250, which is like 326 US dollars. That is the current highest donation. Total donations, I think John Barnett still has the crown, although Maya was doing her best to give him a run for his money. Because he's been here a long-ass time. Yeah, it'd be interesting. Knight, I like shit my pants when you donated that. I was not ready for it. Came out of nowhere either. You weren't even like, hey, get ready for this fucking bomb. You were just like, here's a bomb. Bam. I bet when Bitcoin gets a proper structure, it will start to falter? Yes. I mean, yeah. I'm definitely no expert on it, though, so nobody take anything I say seriously. In general. But, yeah, Murrow, you missed it. At the beginning of the stream, I was trying to figure out, because I'm currently going for a legendary weapon, and to find out how to get it, I went and looked back at my old video that I already made of it, how to get the weapon, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago. Ah, Jesus Christ, that was loud. Thank you, whoever that was. No, so that's the funny part. But then, as I was looking for it, the first result when I typed in the weapon, Muppet with a 429, a valiant guess, but no. Yeah, when I went to look for it, oh my god, I'm lost. I can't leave this place. I found out that my video was already the top result, which is really funny. But then there was another video right next to it that was identical, like same title and everything, same length. Clicked on the video, and it was my video. Uploaded in 2016 by some random fucking channel. And found out that they had stolen 43 of my videos and uploaded them to their own channel and claimed them to be their own. So that's fun. What the fuck? I know. This is the odds of me finding it like that, too. Hold on. Gotta make sure I'm looking at this. Get a Switch. Thanks, Muppet. Sorry, I didn't have the page up. So, Knight, mark that accordingly. Accordingly. Mr. Night Demon, if you would mark that accordingly. Did you get it removed? I tried. I submitted a couple copyright claims. I think I submitted like 8 complaints. I'm hoping that YouTube gets back to me and removes it because it's very clearly my videos. So yeah, we'll see how that one develops as we go along. But what a fun time to celebrate the anniversary. Just a heads up, if you're the person who took those videos and uploaded them, for the love of God, take them down, first of all. Second of all, if you're a person watching and you're thinking about uploading them or taking bits from it, just know asking goes a long way. I might not give you permission. I mean, it's my work. It's my voice, my time and effort. I might not say yes, but it will be a lot. It'll go a lot better than if you don't ask and just do it anyway. So there's that, and then there's what was I gonna say? Yeah, like I've seen Because I follow Rooster Teeth and Achievement Hunter and stuff, and there's tons of compilation videos. And the way the monetization works for that, in case you're curious, is that, say you make a video where it's like best of Achievement Hunter and like fucking Minecraft or something. They will file a claim on that video. They'll let you keep it up, but any ads, if any ads are on there, it'll go towards them. And I would do the same thing, where it's like, hey, that that was my time and effort. So if you're gonna use it, give credit and don't really expect to make any profit from it, if that makes sense. Like if you're just doing it as like a fan project, fucking talk to me and I'll upload it on my channel on my own, because I'm looking for people to do stuff like that. But don't just do it on your own and expect like to profit from it. That's not how that works. There's my spiel for that. I know the balls, right? Like I don't know if it's just, maybe it's someone who's just young, like they didn't really know what they were doing. But, or they, they just thought they could, but no thank you. If you're ever curious, I'll reference this part of this video and I'll be like, I said it right there. I made my peace, or I made my, my thoughts known. I mean, luckily, the videos we found had like no views, but there were still views nonetheless. And those are ones that probably should have gone to me, whatnot. So that's unfortunate. Part of me is like, damn, this dude's a copycat of me, but it's still me, and there's really low views. Does that mean I'm not that good? YouTube sent me a bunch of emails. Here we go. Copyright claimant submission. Thanks. Your submission is under review to ensure it is valid. Includes all required elements. We will reply to this email when we take an action on your request. Here's the information. That's all the videos that I complained about. Thank you very much. Content has been removed. Very much. Okay. Let's see if the channel's still up, though. Let's look. YouTube says the content was removed. Okay, it looks like the videos I reported were removed, but the channel is still very much alive. So, I don't know if I have to report the rest of the videos or what. That's frustrating. I really just assumed it would get rid of the whole channel. Okay. I'll deal with that later. Clearly it works, so I don't have to worry about it. How hard was it to play Redigitize? Not hard at all. Just download the PSP emulator, and I think you can find... I had to do it myself. You have to translate the ROM with the translation that ROMstar made. So you have to find like a Japanese ISO, and then you have to... You have to find a Japanese ISO, and then you have to patch it. Or you might be able to find just like a translated one on your own. I'm sure it's uploaded somewhere. But, yeah, it really wasn't that hard to set up. Maybe 10 minutes. Might take a bit time for the channel to get on, but if you guys report some more, if it's still there, yeah. That does suck. But yeah, it said 43 videos before, and now it says, I think it said 25 or 32 now, something like that, 35, I don't know. So, why did you level Rex so much more than the others? It's a pain in the ass to equally level all the Digimon. There's a weird part of this game where it's like, if you use 3 Digimon and you try and keep them level, it takes a lot of experience and time, but if you only level 1, then it's almost like that 1 is too overpowered. So I don't know, I just chose 1 and ran with it. Since I've only streamed this playthrough, I didn't want to take the time to just level someone. I do play favorites, that's true, but I don't think it would be very entertaining to watch me just like run around in circles more than I already do. I thought he was Knight. I've been lied to. I thought that the next dude was at the beach. This is the beach. Where is he? Use the dock? Oh, so it's after, or it's out. Oh, is he underwater? Okay. I remember Tylemon being underwater, right. Why is Antilemon so big? YouTube was pretty quick about it. I think it only took like 20 minutes, 30 minutes for them to remove the videos. It said that they have like actual people reviewing them, so I wonder if someone actually saw it and was like, bam. Hey, thanks for the follow. Did you get 100 prosperity in Digimon World? No. I've done it before. Hey, thanks for the follow, Muscle Quest. I've done it before, but I'm still working on the other one. I have to go to Factorial Town, and I have to do Mount Infinity, and I have to do the mansion. I don't know any other ones that I'm missing. Because I have Pixiemon, I have Mamimon. I think I've gotten everyone else. Oh no, this is annoying. The one is not always shown as a crazy... it's always shown as a crazily giant Digimon. I got all the medals myself. That took a while. I couldn't do it. I don't have the patience for it. Isn't the seabed great? Oh, it's Depmon, not Tylemon. Oh, Vanquish and Venom Fang. Give me those two. Okay, apply water pressure here. How's that? This is destruction. I'll give you this too. Please use it. Evangemon still tell you if you're missing any? He sort of does, but it's like vague. What got me into Digimon? The Digimon anime. When I was a wee little child, I watched season 1 of Digimon. I think when I started watching it, it had like 9 episodes out, if that. No, I think it only had like 6 episodes. I caught it pretty early. On Fox Kids. And Fox Family. And yeah, been with it ever since. Now Metal Edamon. Okay. Is Marine Angemon a true Angemon? I don't know. Maybe. What's the fastest way? Does anyone know off the top of their head the fastest way to get to the North Sector from here? It's one of the holes, but I don't remember which way. Oh, I don't want to go if I don't have to. Cool on weapons. Do you have the Belial Fang? No. Where do I get the Belial Fang? I'm sorry, Belial. I really want to go through and read all this guy's descriptions, but I don't want to give him any views. For the sake of the channel, Mayo, you should definitely read those descriptions, because he takes like the first line of my description and then adds his own. So we might learn more about him. Try and find the first video he uploaded and look at the description. Data Squad got me into it. I'm glad it did. Nice. King Edamon should have been Edamon's canon mega. I mean, he should have, but King Edamon was made many years after Metal Edamon. Wait, does the Evil Fang count as the Belial Fang? Is that a translation thing? I don't know. But yeah, where is the Belial Fang located tonight? I'm gonna go hunt for Cardmon in the meantime. You mentioned something about telling me if I missed any Digimon in a redigitized description. I'm like, dude, how would you fix it? You never played. That is aggravating. More so because it's like all pick and choose. It's like not even like full uploads. Like maybe it's just out of order, but like he just like randomly will grab like part 5 and then like part 13. He doesn't even go in order. It doesn't even like grab all of the same series at once. It has to be a bot, right? I would say that, but then the descriptions are like clearly written, so I don't know. Very powerful armories. That's all I got so far. Check the weapon shop in Amaterasu City. I'll do that. Where is your information coming from, Knight? Because it doesn't seem like you're getting it from the Game Facts site. Yeah, back to the medals thing in Digimon World 1. I know there's a lot of cool ones. I think completing the Digivolution chart is a huge pain in the ass. There's just too many Digimon. It takes so long to... Because once you get them, it's easy enough, but like killing the Digimon is hard, if that makes sense. And then all the arena stuff too. And then all the cards isn't too bad, not compared to some collectibles. But just, I don't know. 100 prosperity is easy enough, though. Just didn't have what I needed, so I kept searching. Perfect curling score is a horrible one. Oh, I forgot about that, yeah. You have to get a 10 curling. That's very much luck-based. I'm going to say as nicely as possible. Why would he take your first ever Digimon World recordings? Because they're popular. I would agree. I think my original Digimon World videos are impossible to watch at this point. For me especially, because I'm a completely different person than what I was then. Not to say I was a bad person, just I can't. Like my voice, everything is different. The quality was bad. The mic quality was bad. The video quality was bad. Just gonna use the devil chips to kill them really fast, and the arena took while you got at them all. I forgot the arena does pass time, so it's not a terrible way to do it. So Maya, when do you start your new job? Is it sooner than later? Is it a guaranteed thing yet? I will admit I've been like half following the Discord stuff just because I wasn't really home yesterday. I think I got the gist of it though. Belial Fang, alright. So now I go back to my my other question. What is the fastest way to get back to the Kulon Mines? I think it's one of the holes here, but I'm not sure. Monday the 16th, signed the official paperwork yesterday. I have a giant packet to fill for insurance, etc. Fucking nice. That's awesome. I'm so proud. So, when will you need me to forward all the adult stuff? All the Discord transcripts? When do I need to forward that to your employer? I assume they'll be asking for it, right? I only have 5. That would be easily the scummiest and petty, juvenile, basically just the most sinister thing. Not to use the word sinister again, but that might be the most sinister thing I could do to someone. Just be like, hey, are they a great employee? Here's some shit they said in the chat room. 999 strength. It's really not hard to get max strength in this game because there's equipment, there's stat training and stuff like that. It's not. Plus Digivolutions give strength boosts. It's like a soft 999. It's not actually maxed out. It looks more impressive than it is. I think it's this one. I have no idea where I'm going. Like someone wanted to be a boxing champ? Yeah. So explain how a giant bunny becomes a giant death god. Anime. Sana goes to both Asuka and Amaterasu. North is Amaterasu Central Park. South is both Service Kicking Forests. What about west? Description for the video he stole isn't even in English. Oh. Copy and paste it. What does it say? What are your thoughts on Next Order? Next Order is currently my favorite Digimon game. There's a lot to do. There's a good variety of Digimon. There's too many color swaps, but still a pretty good roster. And I really like the World games the most. Like World 1, Redigitize, and Next Order are my favorites. And Next Order is my favorite of that. I also really like raising 2 Digimon at once. I mean, bots make spam articles, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was a YouTube bot did a similar thing. What the fuck? I don't even know what language that is. German, I think? Oh my god, it was Maximus. The betrayal. Yeah. Google Translate. Translation. Google Translate is funny. Yeah. Supposedly they're supposed to announce some info on the next Digimon game on the 29th. I should mention at this point, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of wandering. Ach ja, so ein kleines Netz grinsen kann selbst in einen harten Mann. Wie mir da Wörtens nicht wirken und nein, ich hab mich nicht passend verhalten. I have no idea how to get the cool in mines either. Okay, I'll figure it out. How is my pronunciation? Rated out of 10. Hey, level 50. Wow, Nick, language. Yeah, sorry. You actually pronounce quite a lot of it well. Pretty bad. Two very different answers. Nick made the duplicate channel confirmed? Yes. This was all just a ploy to get attention. I don't like that this thing's called Rockmon instead of Golemon. Subspot? Oh, subplot? Yeah. What a twist! I am my worst enemy. The good news is I will definitely level Omnimon to level 99. No! Rockmon to me is that digital green line dude? Yeah. So if I go north, I'll end up in a Suka server, which is not where I want to be. Rockmon is the Frigimon with the green lattice texture. I don't remember that. Welcome to the next hour and a half. Monterasu's Jungle Grave? No, I don't want to go there either. When the Rockmon uses Frigimon model? I don't remember Rockmon in Digimon World 1 at all. I'm sorry, Rockmon in Digimon World 1 at all. Where are they? In the mansion and in Infinity Mountain? Okay, that would be why I didn't remember. Oh, yeah, I remember the ones in Infinity Mountain. I just thought those were like a weird Frigimon model. Myotismon mansion upstairs? I don't remember that. Also, can't wait till I play Digimon World 1 and then... oh my god, did I forget his name? Monzemon. How could I not remember Monzemon? I can't remember. I can't wait until he dies, and then I go for a new Digimon, and then it's not a virus type. Because I'm stupid. Will you use Omnimon till the end? Yeah, I mean, he's a pretty endgame Digimon. But it's Digimon's model with green line texture. It's Rockmon, not Rockman. Gotcha. And when does he fight Mega Man? Oh, no, wait. Mega Man is Rockman. It's dumb. Stupid. How old am I? Oh, cool, Sid. You're asking really personal questions. How old do you think I am? And in return, how old are you? When asking someone's age and introducing yourself, it's better to introduce your own information before you ask someone else's. That's just etiquette. Red Kurisaramon? Yeah, another just random palette swap. I used to love when I was in school, or when I would get a new job, I'd always ask people how old they thought I was. And now I don't like that question anymore. Because now they overestimate, and it's not as funny anymore. Thinking you're 25, same as me, to put you in the age for being a kid for Digimon coming out. Correct. I'm exactly 25. I guess 25 and a half at this point. I'm guessing mid-20s, and I'm 17. Well, you got it. Yeah, as Knight just posted, we got a Discord. We talk about a bunch of shit. How did I miss all of these right now? Oh, I skipped over because of night. Game does care how you feel, Nick. Oh, Spencer. Oh, wait. Wow. I wasn't even paying attention. I got in the right area. Hey, Nick, when do you think you'll continue the Digimon Adventure game series? It's on the calendar. I'm going to play it this month. Soon. Well, actually, what day do I actually have it on? I can't read my terrible writing from here. My calendar says I'm playing it on the 24th, but I'll probably play it before then. I really don't know how to properly use a calendar because I wrote all of them on the calendar and now I'm just not following the calendar. So. Is it red because it's killed the Digimon and staying with their blood? No, it's red because they needed another Digimon and then we already had regular Kurisarimon. Felt Next Order forced me to train via mass battles to get max stats, then I got easy. Yeah. Next Order has a really high grinding curve, but if you hit that curve, the game's more or less a breeze. But yeah, like I was saying, join the Discord. It's fun. We can talk about Digimon there, talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! We can talk about how great I am. We can just shoot the shit, talk about weird shit, etc. Can I not leave this little platform? Because this is my nightmare. Is this a dead end? Why would they do this to you? What the fuck? Did you ever finish Mega Man Battle Network or did you give up? I didn't give up. I lost the data for it. Knight has given me another file and I've yet to take a look at it. I plan to go back. It's just... data loss is really, really, really just fucking kick... is just a huge kick in the gut. Perhaps there's another rock hole entrance somewhere? There must be. Losing a file, especially when you're recording in, is really rough. Because it's hard to find the motivation to play again. When is Omnimon Alter B going to be added to Digimon World 3? I don't know. Hey, welcome to the channel. Is that Neo Tiki? Welcome. Should have made it so upgrades to the gym increase training better, like 50%. Yeah, that's a good point. Training does get real old. I guess they could give you the training food. That's like their way around it, because you have Seraphimon's training food gives like ridiculous bonuses. It's really sad when the devs stop updating their games. Yeah, I agree with you, Tiki. You already have to deal with that in Monster Rancher 4? Maybe. That sounds like me. It's new taxis? Thank you. Gotcha. Well, welcome to the stream, Taxi. So that seemed like a generally good direction, but now I can't find my way I can't find my way over there. I'm worried I'm never going to get to where I'm supposed to go. Taxis, not tackies? Okay. I'm sorry. I don't mean to butcher someone's name. Oh. So did everyone see the monstrosity I made today for lunch / dinner / breakfast / lunch again / dinner / breakfast / lunch again, etc.? I made a lot of food. Macaroni and cheese, rice, hot dogs, chicken, chili, hot sauce, and then Jamaican spices. It actually came out spicier than I wanted to, but it was still pretty good. Partly because of the spices and partly because of the hot sauce. Didn't taste half bad either. Definitely very filling, so I should be good for a few days. Should probably stop making stuff like that, though, before I kill myself. How's your stomach taking it? Honestly, I've got a pretty strong stomach. But I was feeling it a little bit, like 20 minutes after I ate it, but then it went away. Confusing. Part of me wants to say it was a bot that did this, but some of the descriptions have info about the entire playthroughs. They had to have watched the entire videos before posting. Well, you can. Are you comparing it to my descriptions that I wrote? Because I think they're copy and pasting part of mine, so it's not like completely out of the blue. It sounds a bit loaded, yeah. Well, I also have leftover tortillas. Like, in this part, we fill the mighty black Mega Gargamon, we slay the awe-inspiring black Gargamon, we destroy the magnificent black Seraphimon, and we kick. It's one of my longest let's play to date. My unbiased opinion is one of the best series ever. Enjoy. Get to the west sector, only to immediately be harassed by dozens of enemies. See, I don't know if enjoy is, but before enjoy, I know for a fact I wrote that entire description. It's so confusing. I remember writing that description because I was like, I did nothing in this video and I need to explain what I did. Or no, I think I was trying to use different adjectives. Oh man, some of that's so cringy to read. Stop making me relive my memories here. I don't know what their plan was. No, this isn't where I want to be either. Oh, this is the fucking Asuka server too. God damn it. Legitimately don't know how to get to the north sector. Someone help me. Your video just says something about Christmas, y'all. Unless I don't have those two lined up correctly. Maybe. That's the other thing too. Someone wrote in the 6th anniversary thing that one of their favorite things that they liked was that I did the Christmas border for the first Christmas episode of Digimon I did. I did a 4th of July border and no one said a goddamn thing. No, it's alright. Apparently Metal Edamon is in both servers. I mean, I can't get to the north server though. Because how do I put this? I need to land in either of the north servers. And I haven't been able to get there. And you can only get to the north server through these underground tunnels, so... Hoping for a new world game or a story one? World game, hands down. Story games are fun, but I can get JRPG stuff from a lot of different sources. Like, I like Digimon, but JRPGs with them aren't super original. But, world games are actually, like, really, really unique. And I like unique. I noticed the border. Does that count? I mean, it'd be hard not to notice it. Spencer, I need you to watch the Magic Pendulum video. If only so that you can verify if it was ridiculous or not. And I think you'll enjoy it because you like drawing, so you get to comment on how terrible my drawings are. Also, speaking of drawing, still waiting on my Skullcat branded fucking drawing that I paid for probably a year ago at this point. Or are you going to do the drawing live for me when we eventually do the Game of the Year podcast? Est ik sol skon mais when ma als enziger ritiger meetiger beiter de restaurants ein paar Blitzbars die Eiber am Wald walken und mal selbst nam Dock. I know nothing of this. No, of course not. So I think it was said that the next Digimon game is not going to be either a story game or a world game. Well, I hope it's something unique. That's all I really care about. Say, I learned Nick knows German. Yeah, everyone who's possessed by a demon can speak German. I mean, what? What? Just kidding, obviously. Jokes. Yeah, I'd be definitely rooting for a new world game, yeah. So, I have to stop now, because I don't know where to go. Hitler wasn't possessed by a demon, though? I mean, no. Oh, wait, hold on, Spencer, are you still here? You missed the beginning of the stream. So, we found out that a channel... This is what Mayo keeps copying and pasting, too. We found out that, someone had stolen my videos and upload them to their own channel, which is a fun little adventure we all got to go on. Digimon World 3 circuit board map. What the fuck? Yeah, it's pretty bullshit. God, this map is so hard to read. We're currently in Jungle Grave in the north sector. I think. Unless there's a different place. How do I get to the Kulon mine? This is impossible to fucking read. Jungle Grave is where I am now. I'm in the north sector. I came out that way, so I'm looking for that. That doesn't make sense either, though. Oh, hang on. So you can get to the Kulon mine, I think. From that area I was. Yeah, you can. Okay. I have a vague idea of where to go now. So I want to go... Oh, God, this is such a pain in the ass to read. This also says north, though. That doesn't make sense. Is there another place this possibly could have been? This thing is fucking impossible to read. I think it's just the circuit board map is bullshit. Ice says he'll be home at 7 or 8-ish. Okay, I'll be done by then. Thank you for checking up on that. But yeah, I'm really loving Heaven on High. I can't wait to play more of it. I almost thought I had to lead a line in with check out my playlist Facebook page, and then it cuts off there. I don't have a Facebook. I've never, so that's definitely not me. Like, the way he talks, he makes it sound like he was trying to... Like, he was gonna do, like, a bunch of different YouTubers, but he didn't. I'm gonna be on the opposite, so I'm gonna be on the bottom. I'm on the left. I think I vaguely know where to go now. I think I'm trying to go for the bottom right, or bottom left, if I read that correctly. Yeah, I'm going to have to report his entire channel. I don't want to deal with that. I don't think of what else I've been doing. Also, just said the worst burger I ever had. What was wrong with it? Cooked too much, not cooked enough. Toppings were weird. It's from Burger King. How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? Here's my hot take. Burger King, best burgers out of... between Burger King, Wendy's, and McDonald's. These are my only options in the Northeast. Burger King is the best burgers. Wendy's comes second, then McDonald's. Nugget-wise, Wendy's is the best. McDonald's is second. Burger King is the worst. Vanilla shake-wise... Burger King also the best. Little known fact. McDonald's is the worst, and Wendy's Frosty isn't really a shake, so it's like in the middle. I did this again. I've been here already. Agreed on burgers and nuggets. And then I think all their quarter pounders pretty much taste the same, to be honest. I think the Whopper is better than the Big Mac, but I've also never had a Big Mac, so I'm talking out of my ass. Kicking Forest, Central Park, South Badland. Oh, wait, okay, hold on. Which part of the South Badland is this? DQ has the best shakes? I'm only comparing those three, though. We don't have Wendy's here? I'm sick of Wendy's. Like, I had one on my campus, and I think I ate way too much of them. I actually had Wendy's last night. I don't know why I'm saying this. Have you not had a Big Mac? I don't like weird sauce. Like, I get plain burgers. There's no reason for me to get a Big Mac. Okay, South Badlands, West Sector. South Badland. So I think... oh, okay. Yeah, alright. So if that's there... I should be able to go even more left, but that doesn't make sense. This map doesn't make any goddamn sense. Okay. So, from here, it should be like a hook. Okay. I really only get nuggets from McDonald's? Yeah, they're not bad. Wait, Taiki, you're not from England, unless you've lied to me. I'll be back. Gotta go to the main house to get a soda. No problem. And been at Wendy's in a while since Arby's is closer. I wish I could go to an Arby's. Arby's has a great marketing campaign with all the shit they do. Alright, 5, so this weird one. Oh, okay. I kind of get that. Alright, we're gonna go left on this one. I am from England. Shake my fucking head. Taiki, where did you say you were before? Because it wasn't England. This doesn't seem right. This seems like a 4. Am I in the wrong place? Where the fuck am I? I can't read this map. God damn it. Wait, that makes sense. Okay, no. Oh, okay. No, I was looking at the wrong part. I know where I am now. We're in England. Are you still in England? Manchester? Nice. Who else? I think, is Moz from Manchester or is that Unite? I know someone else is. I think it's Moz. Not give out where I live. I don't want people to assassinating me. I think Taiki's full of shit now. He's out here lying on stream to his friends and family. Tisk tisk. Shake my damn head. See your video, Nick. It's from Mighty Number 9 in any old description. Did you promote player essence? It's not that obscure. If you go to my most popular videos, that's Spencer's most popular video he did on the channel. So Spencer wrote the description on that one, so I don't know what he wrote in it. But you can find it pretty easily. It's got 9 on the front of it, and there's like explosions in the background. I think last I checked it had like 4,000-ish views. Well, it's currently in Manchester. I'm from north of Manchester, but not there anymore. Tell us you're still in England, Taiki. Yeah. I did not. This is the most disliked video on the channel. No, it's not. Now I have to check this. That's malarkey. I think I have the most disliked video on the channel. I know I'm not going to say which video it is, but I'm very aware of which video people don't like. Sort by most popular. I remember being up. Yeah, it's up there. 3.7k views. 22 dislikes, 32 likes. I don't know. That's pretty right in the middle. Apologies on the varying game audio. Spencer gives his Kickstarter donation a go, and boy, is he not happy. Some is gameplay. Gameplay is spelled wrong. Some is him just being bad, but oh man, no. Subscribe, schedule, webisty, because website's spelled wrong. Podcast, follow us on Twitter, follow Spencer on Twitter. That's the whole description. You might have found a lead, Maya. I just realized can I sub to myself? I'm hovering over the video. Give me a weird option. I'm 99% sure it is. Because people hated me just for just shit talking for 2 levels. I'm not going to say the video, but alright. Just to make Spencer feel better. I'm not going to say the video, but I'm pretty sure I know one that has more. You guys can guess which video it is if you want. But that'll probably just make me feel bad about myself. I'll give you a hint. It's not a typical video I've done. Like, it's not like a Let's Play. I believe this is the one. I think only I can see it too. Because I disabled it, actually. Let's look. But it still shows it to me. Oh, yeah. No, this one... Well, the ratio is not the same. This one has 216 likes, but 61 dislikes. So more total dislikes, but the ratio is not as bad. You make the decision. That's your fault. They're spelled wrong. Former copyright. No, Spencer. When I was reading the copyright, or the spelled wrong things that were spelled wrong, it was you. I have it pulled up, but your real description has less details now. I'm trying to figure out where this weird stuff is coming from because he also keeps posting Watch Dogs 2. That's interesting. Right, I forgot I was staring at this map. I also forgot where I was. This is going to be bad. I think I'm here right now. I think that makes sense. Sort of. And then the next one should be another weird one like that. Follow me on Twitter if you like World Cup shouting and anime titties. Oh shit, this is not where I'm supposed to be. Maybe it is. Games disbanding vid, probably, to be fucking honest. I don't think that was it. Mayo, the description that was copied from the video didn't paste properly. This doesn't seem right. Oh no, wait, hold on. Did I make it? Oh, thank God. I had to make my way back, but that's fine. Oh my God, it's the area I already was. No. There's got to be a way to escape this. There has to be. I need everybody to focus. Everybody pay attention to the video, and you tell me if there looks like I can escape this area somehow. God damn it. Surely they wouldn't lead me to a dead end. That'd be ridiculous. Hey Sean, what's up? Being Nick is suffering? Spencer's drunk. Speaking of World Cup, who are you cheering? I don't give a flying fuck about the World Cup. It's not paying attention to it at all. Okay. We have this ladder, which leads to nowhere. I can't leave. There's no escape. There's no drop-offs, nothing. Does anyone have any ideas, or is this seriously a dead end? I'm at work, sir? Yeah, but that doesn't mean you're not drunk. Do you give a driving do you give a driving fuck or a walking fuck about the World Cup? I give no fucks. Look upon my field of fucks and see that it is barren. I have no idea. It says this is the western exit. This kind of blows. For the field of fox is fallow. I'm trying to think of where I can go. Because I'm going to have to... I guess I can go from Boot Mountain. I guess that's one way to go. I'm trying to look. I'm trying to see the easiest way to get there. And then they're not easy. I guess Boot Mountain's the way to go. So... let's go all the way back. Okay, so how do I get back to the server? It looks like... oh my god, why is it so complicated? Why? Who thought this was a good idea? Who thought this was like a great way for a children's game to have a map? Ugh, fuck's sake. Have you played Digimon World Championship? Yeah, I've never gotten too into it though. Or am I pretty sure that person teamed up with someone called the new channel Game Games and decided to disband it, yeah. It's so much of a long walk back. So you play this game multiple times and you still get lost? Taigi, Sorry, you know what? We can't all be as good as you when you stream Digimon World 3. Oh, wait, sorry, you're not. Not only do you not stream, you don't even show up to the streams that I do, or the videos. So what leg do you have to stand on, Tychus? Sorry, Taxi. It was the Quidditch World Cup. Might have cared, but I don't because it's just boring soccer. No, I mean, I have nothing against soccer. It's just that I didn't get into it. I'm not going to be like, oh no, the World Cup sucks. Ugh. It's just, I just don't watch it. You don't have to like the things, you don't have to dislike things that, how do I put this? You don't have to dislike something just to not like it, if that makes sense. I do stream though on Pornhub. Thank you very much. You can't stream on Pornhub, Taiki. What you are is a cam girl. Very different. See the "It's okay to not like things" song? I would also like to add an amendment, which is hating on popular things doesn't make you an interesting person. Just because you don't like something that's popular doesn't mean you're like some kind of maverick. Excuse me, sir, you're you're linking to other channels in my chats. That's against the rules. I think I'm doing this right. You mean Cam, you're on the stream Digimon World 4 on Pornhub? Ah, I get it. So you're a dominatrix streamer. Like inflicting pains. I have friends that don't care. They just hang out and eat some food. Everyone has a good time. And I get them to bring food. Yeah, it's not a bad plan at all. I know Carlos is coming home this weekend for his birthday, and that motherfucker is going to be obsessed with it. So I'm not looking forward to that, but I appreciate it, I guess. Dude can do whatever he wants. With hockey, though, mainly because of the allowed violence. Yeah, I'm not big on violence. I mean, it's fine in movies and stuff, but when I like know it's real people, it's pretty fucked up. I think I go right here. How old is Carlos going to be? Carlos is going to be 26. He's old as shit now. He's almost as old as Spencer. So 57. I think I go up here. Not allowed though. Just can't stop them straight away. I'm gonna be 26. Sean, welcome to the old club. Is human nature to love violence? No. In fact, I think it's a maturity thing. But I think hockey is decreasing violence, becoming more like European hockey leagues. Ooh, 26. Yeah, Taiki, what are you turning? 14 in troll years? In I no longer watch your content years? In I'm a mod, but do I really even show up to anything? Years? I'm sorry, this wasn't supposed to be going on Taiki time, but it is now. $14 in discount Moz years. Yeah, I called you a discount Moz. Hey, I can't read that. Hold on. Gym Leader Kit, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. 13.5. Oh, that makes sense. I'm sorry, I got it wrong. I show up to every stream actually. Do you though? Because I have my viewer list open every stream. And I don't see you very often. Didn't know that, did you? Caught in the act. Who's even left in the World Cup at this point? How many teams total? Someone explain the World Cup to me. Who's left? Which team should I root for? Who's got the best underdog story? Which team is overpowered and is like the bad guys, needs to lose? Frame it to me like an anime. I know England is still in because people won't shut up about it. 8, I think. Oh, we're done to the final 8. That's actually interesting. How many are there starting? 32? Don't turn 18 until April? Do you mean next year? Because April's a long way away. That's like 9 months away. Yeah, but the other mods are actually just me. I control their accounts. That's true. I forgot about that. Wait, JK, it's not true. Because I've heard their voices, Taiki. Haven't heard yours. I only watch England matches now because my Poland got eliminated. I see. France is most probable to win, to be honest. I don't know if you're lying or not because I have no information. Yes, next year. Gotcha. I was going to be like, man, do I have some news for you? April is come and gone. Oh, man. How did this somehow take longer, though? Oh, right, because I could cut out the stuff last time. I don't have a mic, though? No, of course not. Well, if you admitted you don't have a mic, then it means you couldn't have been the other mods, because they had voices. Riddle me this, Tychus. The thing I know about the World Cup is that everyone at work picked the team at the start, and they all laughed at me for picking Russia and aren't laughing at me anymore. You'd probably like Azure Dreams. You've played that before? People have said that to me before. No idea what it's about, but I've heard the name before. For me, playing older games without having the nostalgia to back it up, like I played this game as a kid, so obviously I can play it now, is rough, and I don't like it when people recommend games and stuff that are older because they like expect me to like it, and I'm never going to. Like I'm very usually like I openly critique them, and I feel guilty because I'm like, oh, this is someone's like favorite game from their childhood, and I'm out here shitting on it. So I feel bad about it. Azure Dreams just about a game about Azure's Dreams from the Discord server. Oh, I'd play the shit out of that then. Sorry, I need to go now. Thanks, bye. Taiki's basically like a spam bot. I was going to suggest that. It's a pretty cool game because he's one of the good ones from Discord. That's true. Oh, Belgium wins? Interesting. Oh no, it did the thing. It's a broken game. Actually, never played Azure Dreams as a kid and still enjoyed it. Interesting. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm usually very critical of older games. That's not good. This is not what I want to see. Ah, there we go. Azure Dreams also has a hub upgrade system in it. Oh, Knight, you know how to go after my heart. Hey, there we go. Fixed it. Should probably do a hard save, though. Just in case. Realized pretty rare games. Just realized played pretty rare games as a kid. You know, this reminds me of Digimon World 4. Hey, Maximus, what's up? Maximus, you speak German, right? Can you decipher some of these comments that someone who stole my videos was leaving in descriptions? Mayo, if you're still here, can you copy and paste some of those descriptions? See what Maximus makes of it. I know I have a few German speakers who follow me, but Maximus was like the only name that stood out in my brain. I don't know. She had him, or someone could scroll up because I know she copy and pasted them. What's the channel name, by the way? I had a link for it. Actually, yeah, here we go. There's the culprit, if anyone's curious. I don't know. I don't know which ones she found that had German descriptions, but I'm gonna go bully them. Don't bully them. Report them. Report them for copyright infringement. Stealing my damn videos. Or more than one language is incredibly hard. Yeah, but it's not impossible. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Thank you, Mayo. Ah, it did it again. That's no good. That's no good. I wonder if it's certain areas that do this more often. All videos of 0 to 5 views, most probably from you telling people about it. Yeah, but it's more of a principle thing. Actually, nope, they had that before the stream. Yeah, they did. I don't know how, though. Just people looking on YouTube. It's okay. Easy fix. That would be a game ender on PSX. On the PlayStation. Okay. So, this one says... If I go... Hold on. This map says that if I go from the west boot mountain plug hole, that I can find a way to get to the Kulon mines. Hopefully not the same one I already went to. I know one of the videos had nearly 500 views. Did it? I didn't see it. Which video had 500 views? Because that's actually kind of an issue. Stop not loading. What the fuck, game? It had 2 scuffed up discs, and in certain areas it often swap them out to shake the PlayStation and continue. That sounds like this game. Which one is the west one? Ooh. That's not good. I think I have a backup save here. Here we go. Ruh-roh. Another dub for Agumon Digivolving. The voice clip and music had a lot of views. That was on your channel. That's annoying. You only upload one part of Digimon World 4. Other games you upload multiple parts. I like how that's the thing you take issue with, Taiki. There we go. John, so I can think. By the way, such a small, nice smile. It can make even father instincts to men like me. And no, I don't behave inappropriate. What? That makes less sense than it did in German. What the fuck is that? That's so weird. Oh, I'm so confused. Went through and reported him again and made sure to click that one. I'll read some more if I see, and see if I see something that makes sense or it's only weird stuff. What was the one that had a reference in it, Mayo? There was one that like referenced another channel, but it was in German. That must be a spam bot. I mean, it has to be, but it's also weird because it's adding its own descriptions. Maybe they have the bot right, but it's like it'd be weird if it was completely new script. I don't know. It's because it's like half my description and half new that it makes it strange. Alright, I thought there was a hole up here, but I guess not. I'm trying to figure out what the west hole was going to be. Because there's like... Oh, no, wait. Is this... Oh, no. Boot Mountain. That's right. Okay. No, alright. I vaguely know where to go. Wait, does only part 2 have a German description? Yeah, that's the thing, is like half of them are in English and half of them have like weird German parts. That's why it's so fucking weird. Worst part of this game, in my opinion, is all the backtracking you gotta do. Hands down. Lack of fast travel is not fun in any game. think this would be the west one, if there's one here. Wait, does it say Boot Mountain? I totally don't even know what area this is. So this is Kicking Forest. We should make this Boot Mountain. Nope. Okay. I'm in the wrong spot. Kicking Forest. God damn it. Doesn't seem like I can get to it from there. Oh, good. So the Kicking Forest connects to the other fucking place I've already been to. Either jungle, maybe? Just trying to find a spot. This is so frustrating. Where is Boot Mountain? What is that connected to? Is Boot Mountain in the north in the north sector? Oh, that one might work. Remaster that as an item to decrease or remove random encounters of fast travel. Yeah. I'm weird there. I'm just trying to communicate with Hitler, which you all know is still alive. Thank you with the memes. I legitimately am lost. I know I found a place to go to the north server, and I can't remember how to do it now. Maybe the Wind Prairie is the key. No. I don't think so. Is there an easier way to get to the Boot Mountain? Because I can kind of walk there from there. I can go from the Wind Prairie in Asuka. I can sort of get there. This is so many steps for no reason. Alright. I think I can do it. Alright, it's such a long process. Is die skon mais when man als einziger Rettiger Mitarbeiter des Restaurantes en paar Plätze braucht die aber ein Wald wachsen und man selbst dann doch. It's bad when you're the only proper work of the restaurant and need mushrooms, but they only grow in the forest, so you yourself. What the fuck? I'm like, is he copying Proverbs or something? What the fuck is this? It's so bizarre. I want to report him just to punish him for these weird descriptions he's bastardizing my videos with. That and the copyright infringement. I gotta go all the way back to Asuka. This is... Paste that comment into Google and see if anything notable comes up. Gotcha. We're all detectives today. The fuck is this guy fucking high? This guy is a criminal, but beyond that, I can't say. Because he's high on life. No, it's likely a YouTube bot that makes the first part of a description video and steals and then adds in spam sentences in a language. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing too. It probably is a bot. But like, why target me in the first place? I'm not popular enough to bother copying my videos. I have a few somewhat decent hits, but they're not like groundbreaking. Nun letzten Endes hab ich en doch indisch geschafft, den Freiso zu fixen, jetzt kann das Let's Play also endlich richtig beginnen, und das tut es auch gleich. I don't know, it's a lot of details about some of the videos and comments about it, it's strange. Well, like I said, some of it is stuff I wrote. I don't know, it just might be the one that does it for a lot of channels. He's got one. Yeah. Claims he's not popular. His vids has millions of views. It's true. I'm just humble. Okie doke. Alright, that's fun. Thanks, game. I wanted to take two steps and then fight the exact same enemy I just fought. Thank you. Perfect game design. I'll finally be able to fix the error. Now the Let's Play can really begin, and it will shortly. That's so weird. Maybe there's like a German Let's Player, and it's like, it's copying half the descriptions from my comments, half from his comments. When it steals the thing. I'm reading Maximus's comments, which I assume is the translation of the earlier German. Also, Maximus, between 0 and 10, how's my German pronunciation? $11 out of 10? Yeah, that's what I thought. That sounds about right. I am pretty spectacular. I want to leave this goddamn forest. I don't want to be here anymore. Nick broke the scale, man. It's a 5 out of 7, which is the highest rating you can give. I thought the 5 out of 7 meme was like gonna be something really ridiculous. It turns out it's just one Facebook like argument this dude used to, or one Facebook poster this dude used to troll. It's actually pretty funny. That's why it's like one of the only like stupid memes I'll use, because the origin's pretty fucking funny. Okay, let's go back in the dirt. It's kind of weird that you can get Diaboromon in this game, but you can't get Armageddon. So many people use Final Fantasy without knowing the origin. It's so widespread for no reason. Yeah, I know. Like, that's why I like didn't think it was that funny for a while. But when you know the actual origin, it's so much funnier. Because the dude just rips him apart, and it's my favorite. Yeah, but can you get a giant penis demon like in Persona? No. You're right. This game's not as good. Might as well give up. Digimon, es war ganz und gut, doch in dieser harten Welt etwas erreichen zu können, müssen mindestens noch auf das Champion level. I'll just play this on a trainer out of my phone or something like that. Probably do it with some of the emulators. I want to make sure I'm in the right hole, if that makes sense. There's that one too. Where does the other one lead? Oh, my grandfather commented on a picture that I made, or the picture of the food I made. Oh, Nick, I'm not so sure about this one. Thanks, Gramps. Why can't you get Armageddon? Isn't he in the game? Yeah, but he's a boss. I'm trying to figure out where this leads. Southeast leads. That's the Noise Desert. That's the Wind Prairie. I'm at the Badland. What's the green one again? Nowhere important. Okay. Even though Digimon isn't nice and good, but if you want to succeed in this hard world, you have to be at least champion level? What the fuck? I want this game to be released in the PSN store as a classic just to be able to play it on my old Vita. I feel violated. It's getting a lot more loose with this German the further I go. It can't be a real person. There's no way. So this should be 3. I'm gonna go left. Like 9 months till I last one to school. I forgot how awkward it is to translate German. No worries, man. Still a lot of help. If you want to hire Maximus to translate German, go to this website. No. Alright, let's just get over with this shit. Come on. Thank you. I'm like afraid to speed up the emulator because it's crashed like hard when I've done this before. Need a job before if you want to hire me. There you have it. Fully available for anyone. I gotta go. See y'all later. Thanks, Fox, for coming out. Have a great rest of your night. 3, 5. Oh, this is so overly complicated. Okay. If you could see the map that I'm looking at right now, you would realize how fucking busted the circuit board actually is. I remember I used to have a huge map that like visually showed how to get from one place to another. It was probably a lot better than this, but it's also like this one's like smaller, so it's easier to read on a phone. Because I'm the only one who Googles. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not angry that nobody Googles. It's fine. So what's everyone doing this weekend? Expected the Greymon in the forest is a hardy enemy with all its power. My Greymon holds its own fight. It's a close one. That's... Seem not appreciated here. I'm kidding, Knight. You're great. From guides? Strange. Speaking, I didn't know Kurisarimon was a thing till Digimon World Dusk. Kurisarimon is in Season 3 of Digimon. He fights Impmon, and then Impmon turns into Beelzemon. Am I even going the right way anymore? I looked away for a second, which is dangerous. Oh my god, I can't read this. Hold on. 3, 5. And this is a 3 again, I guess. I think. I think I'm still on track. There should be another 5. And it looks like it's... Okay. Yeah, I think this is correct. First saw Kurisarimon and Tamers, then found out Digivol's Diabormon because it's the same scene. Yeah. I need to learn how to properly translate those German sayings. I mean, maybe this dude's just typing in super broken German, too. I didn't get to watch Digimon as a kid because I grew up on Antenna TV. So by Antenna TV, do you mean you grew up in the past? Because I haven't seen an Antenna TV even in my childhood. I haven't seen one. Like my grandparents didn't even have one. Should have read chat, or everyone else not do the work for me. I itched my arm and I forgot I had sunburn. There's some link in this one? Oh, nobody... Don't go to the links. Guys, don't go to strange links. Gotta go now. Bye, guys. See you, Sid. Have a good one. Okay, so I go from... If I go from the Asuka Wind Prairie, I can get there. I think. It's going to be a very long pain in the ass, though. Nope, just had a supremely poor family. I mean, me too, but I had TV. Ow. I really wish I hadn't scratched my arm. Oh. I'm getting tired. I woke up really early today. By really early, I mean like 8 a.m. But I went to bed at like 1 or 2, so not that crazy, but I've been going to bed at like 1 or 2 and then waking up at like 11, so wasn't going to, but it could be a clue. It has to do with the stream. The name provided is Sushiomard, and they don't click guys just showing. That's a German Let's Player? So, okay, so my guess is it could be connected to that other German Let's Player, or website should be safe. He's a pretty big in the German Let's Play scene. So that's what I think is happening. I think the like description is getting like copied from the German Let's Players videos as well. Has the dude played Digimon games? Because that wouldn't surprise me. Because that would mean this is definitely a bot. Not that there's any huge question anyway. I wonder if I have to make separate claims, because I filed a bunch of claims. You played World 1? Maybe then. Oh, here we go again. Please work this time. I really don't. It always gets messed up in this like general area. While I'm here, I could do the Divermon stuff, but I feel like I've already gone for a while. See, whoever suggested that I should get Agumon's ultimate weapon, this is your fault. We could have just done the card battles and be done with it. You should copyright the German Let's Player as well? No, thank you. That would devalue the copyright system, Taiki. The same system I'm trying to use to get someone to remove the legally uploaded videos that were stolen from me. It's someone's weapon. You suggest Agumon's. Agumon's the only one I wanted. Also, I'd have to go to the Kulon mines no matter what, so that's not really a get out of jail free card either. I hate this. It looks like the German Let's Player transitioned to streaming now and only uploads VODs. Interesting. Okay, so there's supposed to be one here. I think there's only one hole. That makes it somewhat easier. I don't remember where it is though. That bug is in the emulated version too. That was only my copy. No, it's hard. It's a hard bug. It's coded into the shit. Mayo and someone else were saying that they used to switch the discs because it would fuck up here. I think they would just take a different Digimon World 3 disc out and put it in. Which isn't a bad idea. Oh my god, no. No! That can't be the only one here. I didn't come here for no reason. Don't do this to me. No. Game is exhausting. I'm tired watching vicariously while I'm playing detective. Yeah. It's one of the next area, I think, or in Dino Valley. I mean, there's plenty, but that's not what this guide says. This guide says the Wind Prairie. Although there are technically two. So maybe there's another one in here? Is the hope I'm going to continue to cling to? Bottom left. It'd be fantastic if I could just look for this stuff without having to run into shitty enemies that I could beat about 40 parts ago, or 40 hours ago. This game is so broken. I have to make sure that the other one leads to. You're right, there is one right here. How long have you been streaming for? Just over, or just a little under 3 hours. Use repel. Wait a sec. That's not a good start. Oh wait, it sort of is. Or do this kind of bug. Of course, as a kid, my game was so damaged it wouldn't load anything past Bulbmon. then you did deal with this kind of bug, because it wouldn't load. That is a bug, by definition. You're going south for Seeker's Wind Prairie. That's not helpful. 4. I don't know if this matches up. This looks more like a 3, which means I'm in the wrong area. No. Yeah, this is definitely a 3. Which means I'm somewhere else. But I can't find that somewhere else. Oh, that is it. Shit. Shit. This only leads to other parts of the Asuka server. Oh, I want to die. Just so defeated. I've been in the North server. How can I not find out how to get back in there? By the way, you pulling from the new main box and Duel Links? Yeah. So I like E-Heroes. I can't win. How do I've done this before in this series. How can I not remember how to do this? Oh my god. It's got to be one that leads to Boot Mountain. That must be what I'm missing here. Trying to find one that leads there. Sorry, I'm scanning a map right now. Okay. I can deal with that. It says one way you can go is through the Kicking Forest in the middle. So we're not that far off. Which Kulan entrance? Which Kulan mine entrance do we need? Doesn't matter. It's not the north sector I'm worried about. That's the exit. It's trying to get to somewhere that leads there. That's the issue. Scratch Black Ops 1 disc for PS3 that somehow mirrors the screen. It's like split screen while playing alone. That's interesting. It's just like hurts my soul. The only thing was that I played mostly 4-player split screen with friends. So did it make it into 8 screen, or did it only mirror split screen? Is there 8 screens so tiny that nobody could really see anything? That's kind of funny. I've never heard of a modern game having an issue like that. This is literally making me fall asleep. Oh my god. Why? Why? Damn it. Okay, so not that one.
Hard War Greymon. Hard Metal Garurumon. They digivolve together to become...
Thank you, Emma, for the $10. Thank you for the happy anniversary. What do you want that to go through? I'm sorry, go to. Anything in particular? That scene in the movie is so sick. I have them ruined. It doesn't get old. I really liked that when I made it, and I'm so glad. Gonna go eat some dinner. The stream ends before I'm back. Have a good time. What? I watched anything yet. Streamer's choice. Okay. Throw it towards Digimobs night, just because that's the biggest one. Okay, so I can't go through there. You have a choice between... actually, no, I'll give Emma the choice. You have a choice between a Digimob server for the channel, 2 guaranteed Digimon videos a month, a Bloodborne playthrough, you can buying a Switch for me so I can play Switch games, and also because I want a Switch. And I forget what some of the other ones were, but those were the big ones. You can choose between those. I want you to have the full, like, knowledge of the choice. What the fuck? How do I get... Okay, so Kicking Force. Thank you again for the $10. Just super focused, trying to figure out how to play this game. And not lose my goddamn mind. Okay, I think that's going to be the one I have to do. I'm going to go to Plug Cape, and then that'll hopefully lead me there. So back we go. So the first one's fine? Okay. So towards Digimobs. Night. Thank you. Thank you, Owen, for the donation. Hope to be a fun anniversary. I really want a new Digimon Rumble game, but the last one's so trash I don't think it'll ever happen. Do you mean All Stars was trash, or do you mean Rumble Arena 2 was trash? There's a way through the Badlands or go through the Noise Desert. Those are even further away than this other stuff. Yeah, All Stars is pretty not great. Oh my god, Bloodborne playthrough, but I'm not mean. Surprisingly, no one has donated towards the Bloodborne playthrough. I don't know, man, you know me. I saw the video, saw you streaming, so I pop in, I pop out. Bye-bye. Alright, Emmett, thank you. I definitely appreciate it. You the baitist? I was going to say best and greatest. You the baitist. Rumble Arena 1 is my first Digimon game. Yeah, it was pretty early. The only Digimon Rumble game I played was the original for PS1. Yeah, same. No, wait, that's not true. I played them all. I don't know why I said that. I lied to you. Alright. Let's wait for the anniversary streams, Nick. We all know Happy's going to want that. Maybe. But Happy's busy. / not showing up lately. So we'll see. Plus, I don't know how flush with cash Happy is at the moment. I know Happy has a decent-sized family, so I don't want her to go broke trying to play for things. Happy wants DS3. Hey, you guys know how to get DS3. It's really easy. Get 9 more subs. Hey guys, Mr. Happy here. Not that happy. Different happy. Where's Abby been lately? I don't know. Living her best life. Let's wait for the anniversary stream, damn it, Nick. Alright, I'm waiting. I'm not expecting too much, like, to begin with. Like, my... See you without pants and waiting for Heaven on High. Is that your hurry the fuck up, Nick? Because I want to play games with you? Try and find... I'm almost done with this. And then I can stop. Good news, by the way, my PayPal balance is 0 now instead of negative $71.99. That is good news. Did you pay it off, or what happened? Also, I've never gotten to the negative on PayPal. How does that happen? Like, I just assumed they wouldn't let you buy anything because the funds weren't there. I have a 2K PayPal credit card now. Nice. That's not too shabby at all. What are the benefits of the PayPal card? So I have a PlayStation card and I have a Capital One card, but that's it. Nothing? Literally no benefits? Like, not even, like, towards PayPal shit? I would explain, but I lack the vocabulary. That's why I don't use it. Well, you should use it at least, what is it, once a month? And then just pay it off immediately? Because then you can build credit. That's what I did. I think I still have good credit. I don't know. I've got somewhat large balances on them, but I still pay my credit card payments. If you buy something over 100 or something, you can do a payment plan on that purchase. Interesting. I guess it's something. But yeah, like, just buy, like, gas or something with it and then just pay it off, like, soon. Yeah, I didn't have a credit card for a really long time. I don't think I got one until I was, like, 22. Maybe later than that. Buy lunch with a different card every day. It's a good plan. So if you're like 18 or around that area, you should definitely apply for like even if it's like a shitty credit card, just apply for one to start building that credit, because that shit's important. And like the biggest detriment to my account is that it's still pretty young. Like they fault you if your account is not that old, I should say. So that's Nick's adult advice for the day. PayPal account is connected to my bank account, so my PayPal balance is 0. It just withdraws more money in my bank account. Got you. It does that with me too. Use my bank account has no money. That's never happened to me though. Yeah, mine is 5 months old. Oldest card is 1 year. I guess it's 2 months. Yeah. It sucks. I'm so impatient with it, where it's like, I just want it to get better. I need to look into getting a credit card. I get things through my post my bank, but I never have time to arrange a meeting for it. Yeah, going through your bank is probably a good way, because they'll probably give you one anyway. Capital One gave me one pretty easily, and then I think my PlayStation card is actually a different Capital One card. So, but yeah, if you can apply, or if you want to, you can try applying to like a store or something, because store cards are credit cards. They usually give you benefits for that store as well. So, America, you need to pay money to withdraw money, right? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, if you go to an ATM, sometimes there's ATM fees, unless it's your bank. So, like, if you have Bank of America, they won't charge you to pull from your account. But if you have, like, Citizen Bank, and you go to a Bank of America ATM, they'll charge you. Okay, what one was I looking at again? So I need the north one, which I think is up on the hill here. A bank card that I really use. Bank cards are different. Those you can just kind of sit on. They don't really affect anything. Like, I've had an ATM card, or I've had a debit card since I was 16. That does not help my credit even a little. Is this the north one? Or, okay, this must be, right? So in free cash withdrawals from an ATM. In UK, most ATMs don't charge because it's connected through a link system. Interesting. ATM fees sound so bullshit to me. Sort of, but there's not really an issue if you just only draw from your bank. I don't really need cash to begin with. Okay, so based on where I am, this one doesn't seem right. Oh no, okay. This is right. What do you mean by help my credit? I don't know if it's the same in the UK, but it's like, what's this whole credit thing about? Imagine if you based a person's worth on a couple different scores. How likely they are to pay their bills, how quickly they'll pay them, how much debt they have. That's what your credit is. Y'all should visit r/personal-finance. Yeah, that's a good subreddit to go to. So like, you have a score, and it can be anywhere from like 0 to like 800, I think. And typically I think bad credit is like around 400. That's usually like the lowest you'll see, unless it's like catastrophic. And then like good credit is like 600 to 700-ish range, or 750 range, and then great credit is all the way up to 800. What I don't like in the US is how the price you see is in the price you pay. In the UK, we have the VAT on the price. Do you mean with tax? Credit is used if you apply for a loan or mortgage insurance, I think. Yeah. So like, depending on your credits, the banks will be more likely to give you more money if you're like saying, hey, I need money to put down on this house or on this car. The bank will give you, or people in general will give you more based on what your credit is. It's a very, very, very terrifying system. So I'm on 3 now, and I want to go directly up. So I should be coming out from the side. I think this is 3, yeah. And if you have no credit, you're pretty much nothing. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is like, if you have no credit, as in you haven't started anything, like you've never like done anything, that's almost just as bad as having bad credit, because they'll kind of treat you the same. They won't really give you the time of day. That's why communism is great. So I had no credit for a very long time. We have that in Germany too, I think, but I've never really heard it talked about as an issue here. It's weird values. I see average on TV with people who have like mid 300, and it's agreed on the app. And yes, I mean tax, VAT, value added tax applied to products on sale. However, in the UK, price already has VAT. That's the price you see is what you get. I think your system's way more generous though. Yeah, no, the credit's different in the US, I assume. But I see what you mean. So like for us, I think the tax in Massachusetts is like 7% or something like that. So if you bought like something says like $9.99, it would actually cost. Hold on, I have to make sure we're going the right way. 3. This is 5. I want to go left. It would say like $9.99. It would come out to like $10.70 or something. But it's just something we live with. It's not really. You have state and federal tax, though, don't you? They're mixed in when you buy them. State and federal, you don't. It doesn't really matter until you come into what do you call it? Until you do your taxes at the end of the year, and also they take it out of your paycheck. I think have no credit should be better. You know, it's like a clean slate. It's technically better, but it's still you're an unknown, which is basically the same as having bad credit. Because the whole point is that they want to know you have good credit. They don't really care if it's bad or none, if that makes sense. They just want to show that you've paid for something. And paid it off on time. I think this is the right way. Unless I took a wrong turn, which I hope I didn't. Tax thing would be so weird if I were to move to the US. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's just one of those like accepted things because you grow up with it. I agree. It'd be cooler if it just like cost $10 and then the tax was just in there. But that's not how it works. If you pay your bills regularly, you have direct debits coming out of your account. That helps towards credit as well. Not here. You can pay all the bills in the world and you can have all the bank account and debits you do, and they do fuck all for your credit. They just don't count it towards it. Should have mentioned that going to the negative on PayPal made me repay the negative plus €3. Yes, there's a fee for it. Which makes sense. There should be. As a goal, you should try not to go negative. Ever. Oh my god, I made it. How do I get down there, though? I'm in the wrong server, but I think that's fine, right? Where is the mine again? I don't remember where the entrance is. Is this? No. Is this it? Yes. I need to get online banking if I want to check how much money I have in my bank account. I need to go to the bank. Yeah, that's definitely... That's something you gotta do. For sure. My brother doesn't really do online banking, and he constantly gets in trouble for it. I mean, at least you have a bank account. My older brother doesn't even have a fucking bank account, which is ridiculous if you're an adult to not have a bank account. So most of the time I just gamble and buy stuff and hope I have enough. That is not how you should do that. No, no, no. That's bad. Especially with overages and stuff, having to pay fees because you drew too much out and stuff like that. I've never gone over. Hey, that's destruction. Great weapon. I'll turn into a powerful weapon. Give me destruction and Belial Fang. Okay, here we go. Kulon Digizoid coating. Here you go. 1 invincible. You're going to be 1 rockin' tamer now. So after that ridiculous fucking waste of time, we finally got the invincible weapon. Jesus Christ. Okay. And, which one do I want to equip? Greatsword's better. Okay. Do feel bad for others and their money troubles. Jimbo from his pile of Scrooge McDuck level money. Does Lil Z not have a bank account? No, Lil Z's my younger brother. He does have a bank account. He just doesn't check it like Maximus does, which is bad. My older brother doesn't. Savage gamble. It rarely happens when I go to the negative. I had to pay for many things at once with PayPal, even though I wanted to pay it with cash I had on hand. I only have $10 left in my checking account and some amount of my savings. That's not good either. Should definitely be more prepared than that. Where's the Gargemon? Oh, there he is. Perfect. Bless me bagpipes. How's the new DuckTales? Has anyone watched it? I know it's got a few good voice actors. I know David Tennant voices Scrooge McDuck, which is amazing. Metal Edamon killed a Shellmon. We've all killed a Shellmon in our time. A Mori Shellmon, to be specific. You're a Ductile? I don't know why you would say that. I thought we were friends. It's so mean. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Yeah, we never scoped them out and sold their shell. A duck can't be your friend. You know my life. Oh, that's the wrong controller. Alright, well, that's it. So thank you guys for watching. Next part we'll do something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Until then, let me do a save state just in case. I'll forget to load it, but I'll do one just in case. Until then, see you guys and have a good one. That's my my PS4 home theme. Adios, everyone.